Greeting from Omega Church and Omega Radio. It has always been my dream to establish community work here in Jamaica. Television, church, humanitarian work here in Jamaica. And as you know, we have been doing the radio since 2022. The time has come that we're calling all helper, kingdom-minded citizens, putting together this team in Jamaica. We're looking for helpers, kingdom-minded helpers, from hospitality, humanitarian, administration, coordination, media for television and radio production. If you're looking for more and you'd like to be a part of this team from Omega Center, Jamaica, I'd like you to give me a call. 876-204-9356. If you'd like to do more, serve more. This is for serious leaders that really, really want to make an impact in the life of our fellow Jamaicans for the Lord Jesus Christ. Text me at that line, and a member of my US team or European team will reach out back to you. Thank you and God bless you. I hope you're ready to serve. Text me at 876-204-9356. A member of my team will reach out to you expeditiously to expedite this help. Omega Center Jamaica, local team invitation. Be a part of it. Let's change Jamaica and make Jamaica great again.
It's now time for Jamaica's first and number one daytime sports calling show, The Sports Desk. Call us and let us have a discussion.
Yeah. Greetings and salutations. And welcome to all you beloved dwellers of Jamaica. The name is Euclid Orville Neville Higgins. And I'm going to be upsetting some people today. The people who know that they'll be upset, bear with me, because the upsetting is going to happen. Can't help it. But before that, let me do a little house clean. May address a particular issue. Now, I was on the road this morning, people. By the way, Zidane won't be in. So let me get that. Zidane had some things to sort out. It says, me and Uno up until 4 o'clock. This morning, I was on the road sorting out something. And somebody tell me, quite expectedly, that my name was, as usual, broadcast all over radio elsewhere. And what do I think? As a big man, what do I think? I think this is the norm. Why would I think anything? I said 2 reasons why this is happening, people. So the gentleman is trying to get my attention. So you're going to get it for a few minutes, my friend. When this gentleman just started to call my name, it was understood, I was the goat in the sports talk industry. The one who had taken sports talk to levels never seen before. The one who had set some legacy about here. The call of the year, the debates, the link-up, the face-offs, getting the Jamaican public to reason at a high level. Those were all my legacy. Still is. Now a guy started a rival program. And naturally you had to come at me. Now that DJ do, you call Vibes Cartel name. Or Bounty Killer name. As a rookie in the business, you go for the top man in the game. Now that you do? Right. If I wasn't the top man of the game, that man would not call up my name. So in the beginning, it was all business. He never meant any harm. In fact, he told you all that himself. He felt that if he came at me, it would create a buzz in the industry. And money can make. Me tell us, he may even give me the name So we must start a thing called the double O sports thing. Can't figure it was probably a great idea. So it started out as his way of hyping his own show. He knows that if he came at me, chances are we would answer. And then the people who naturally against me would. So it was a brilliant idea. Go at Patches. Go at Patches. Patches are the top man of the game right now, at the sports star game. Go at him. So in the beginning, it was all business on his part. And this Junior, you have to give him that. Him very business savvy. So I never had a problem. Come at me, my boss. Me is the man. Still is. What irked me now is he started to go overboard. And it got to the point where I have to cut off a man. So I can't deal with it again, my boss. I take the thing, especially after that incident with the Pakistan game and me down at KPH. After that, I realized that radio banter is radio banter. And coming at a man unduly is another kettle of fish altogether. So me cut off a man. That now irked him badly. And on 3 separate occasions, the guy tried to get me back to being his friend. Him himself telling about that. First time I was at Escape, me and crew my banner. Man come over and I said, boy, it's so serious, me could bury the hatchet and I try to friend me up. That lasted about a week. Then me cut off that again. Then he met me up at Ribbies. One buy me 2 beer. And friend me up again. Because deep down in my heart, him rate me. I said, brother, I can't buy me one a drink still. Because you can't catch me like how you catch someone that other little man drink rum amongst them. Me good. And then the last time, NHT, 2 times in one function, the man tried to talk to me. I not talk to this man. So he was upset with me because I never follow his business idea and banter one another for hype theme thing. Because remember, I already had a program. So him the kind of disappointed. Him say me no want make no money out of the business. Me good. I don't know who tell this man me I suffer. People have been working radio and TV now for 20 years. I'm far from suffering. So him did kind of half vex with me for that because he wanted to use me as a business opportunity. I mean, never did I go down that road. But what made this dude really upset now is me cut him off for good. And on 3 separate occasions, him telling about them, him try to talk to me, I mean, not want to talk to you. So when this dude is behaving as if him lock me off, brethren, you approach me, escape. And me never really did to and deal with you, but you basically blocked the road for me and said, no, I must talk to you. Up at Ribbies, you did the same thing. You are approaching me. I'm not approaching you. Never. NHT, 2 times in one night. It was embarrassed enough when me no want to talk to you the first time. But the second time under your drinks, you try to approach me again and I walk you out. So now you're upset with me for real now. And every man in the department. But I understand it. Business idea gone wrong because I never need you for make business go well. And when me cut you off now, you're upset and call up my name and a bag of derogatory things about me. How about just avoiding me? How about just showing me that you don't need me for your show? Okay? We both know you can't do that. Boom. Lawrence voting. Zidane there, so I have full length for talk. Why is it that I hear that I am trying to push my opinion down people's throat? Why is it that it is not considered the other way around? I have had this view about Lawrence Rowe since 2010, when them not put a mural on the wall. I mean, so why the man mural can't put on the wall? It was the public that came at me for this. I voiced an opinion. Now, this Lawrence Rowe thing is too big for it to stay upon a program here. But that's what I do. We talk sports, I said. Me not come as if we talk politics and who can look girl and who better dance. Sports me come for that. And I have a view about Lawrence Rowe. I think that the man, nothing that happened should stop the man from being recognized for the cricketer he is. Now, there are other people who have another view. Now, fine if you have another view. I'm not telling us how enough I have that view then. But why is it I'm now hearing me I try to push myself down people, my view down people's throat? If I'm doing that, then you are all doing the same to me. Differences of opinion. Now, one caller come to me, text my phone last night. Voice note. Somebody, I won't call her name, as a brethren, my respect. He's disappointed in me. When me said to the man, so what was happening in South Africa, didn't affect me as a youth when me I grew up. None at all. The man said, I'm disappointed. How can I make those utterances on radio? Now, you have a set of people in Jamaica, you see, that are a little bit too black for my liking. When Palestine and Iran are war, me not hear a company radio and say, boy, you know, we are bothered by it. It not bother me, really. When Chinese are being slaughtered, me not lose no sleep. But somehow, when me say, boy, when South Africans, black people were undergoing things, me never did I lose no sleep neither. Man is disappointed. Well, you can continue to be disappointed, my friend. Because I was losing no sleep. South Africa, for me, was a faraway country in a faraway land. Now, do I want black people to die? No. But do I want Chinese to die? Do I want white people to die? When Iran war Iraq, me never did I lose no sleep neither. But some of us have this black consciousness we want to impose upon people. Brethren, me not say color. Unlike you, me not say the black man as no more my brother than the white man. None at all. Now, if you want to turn off the radio at this point, fine. There are some good black people, and there are some evil black people. And there are some good white people, and some evil white people. When me first know you, I look at you or I deal with you. Me no want your color is unimportant. The black man is no more a brother to me than the Chinese you. When me I got man, one of my best friends was in Raja Lee. Good, straight Chinese you. Him left, got fired. Raja left about in a third farm. I don't see color like you all. You know? So you all can make me feel guilty. When me say, boy, I'm the apartheid in South Africa, never matter to me the way it matter to Uno. Now, from a humanitarian purpose, me no want no set of people fear kill off no other set of people. So just like if white people were dying, when Hitler did a kill off, who did a kill off? Me don't even lose no sleep, although that was well before my time. But I don't go to sleep thinking, oh my God, what an atrocity. And me don't know the people that are dead. I want next country that they come like I watch a movie somewhere. So if you all think you're gonna come at me and make me feel guilty for what I said, beg man, it never affect me the way it affect Uno. Uno can't choose to take it on as a cause that white men were killing off black men. My cause is I don't want nobody to be killing off nobody. But somehow not too black. Uno must feel the same empathy when white people are killing white people. Otherwise, me not gonna agree with them. Black people problem is no dearer to me than the problem of anybody else. Humanity, me think that. And if I am upset at blacks being slaughtered, then I'm upset when Chinese are slaughtered. And white people, and yellow people, Indians. Because I not say color. Man, no have no choice about him color. You know? And your character me use, and no fun as black people. Me not rate you, and not rate me. But me not lose no sleep neither. See it? Uno have a view about Lawrence Rowe, me have a view. Me think the man can get him recognition, I don't think him not forget none. We don't have to quarrel, you know. I don't have to tell me how un-black I am. My parents black. But me that still love my parents them if them did white. See me, you me love them now. My best friends in the world, them black. But if I know because them black, why me rate them? I do have no special love for black people more than no other people. Now this may hurt somehow. I used to teach at Black River High, and there was a teacher named Mr. Ramguala. Remember those white youth come here to teach much Spanish. Love him. Come in as a color. So now the blackness won't affect me none at all. Enough is enough on that. One more thing. Yesterday youth when you Mason Greenwood people. Now from time to time you get hunches as a broadcaster. If you're in the business long enough, talk to enough people, follow your hunches, keep your nose on the ground, you pick up things. One of the things I'm picking up with this Mason Greenwood thing, me not put on the pot. Me not hold my breath. Whatever the cliche you want to use, me not overly optimistic that Mason Greenwood will be here. Call it a hunch. made us feel say some other things is in the pipeline. So when we are thinking about Jamaica and Mason Green, my advice to you is, all people say look and look. Uno look and look. I left it right there. The lines are wrote. We welcome the cussing on the other side of the break.
Clear your barrels and personal shipments with ease and convenience. Request a customs contactless clearance today through CCP at jca.gov.jm. The time by the Jamaica Customs Agency is
1:15.
Greetings to you listeners. This is Reverend Ryan A. Gordon, Senior Pastor of the Book and Vessels Healing and Deliverance Ministries, located at 120 Main Street, Pineapple, Ocheria, St. Anne, Jamaica, West Indies. Join me every Sunday morning at 8:30 a.m. inside the Kingdom Lifestyle Radio Show with Brother Frisco. Join me for a word in time. You cannot afford to miss this powerful word every Sunday morning on this station.
It's all right.
You're listening to Jamaica's first and number one daytime sports calling show, The Sports Desk.
All right, so move on. We take the first one. Just to tell you that while me not think Mason Green would me not optimistic. Take it from me. You're going to see about 3 new players when the first World Cup qualifier come. Be Espanol me again. So when Jamaica take the field for that first game, who will play first? Bermuda, Trinidad. 3 players will never play for Jamaica yet take it on the field. I don't know how ideal is that, but we can't talk about that as well. West Indies just start, we're going 8-1. First one day. We'll continue to monitor that. All right, hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
Good afternoon. How are you doing?
This is True Analyst.
Yeah, man. How you know?
Because you have a very distinct voice, you see.
Anyway,
Yeah.
First thing first, I believe the U15 team that's over there could really play this first match against Bermuda. So I'm not really concerned about that match.
Yeah.
And I would want to go further and tell you that I, like yourself, I'm not too hot on the idea of Mr. Mason Greenwood. I mean, I think the team should be able to qualify without him.
No, when you say I'm not hot on him, I don't know that you and I are saying the same thing.
No, but whatever it is, I'm not hot on him. Let me just say me. I'm not hot on him.
Yeah.
And I'm not minded to pick up a player that is almost seem like we're begging to come. I don't like them success.
Yeah.
No. That having been said, I attended one of the best high schools in the world.
Which one?
The Woolmer's Boys School.
Big up Woolmer's Boys School.
Yeah, and while I was there, it is the only school older than another school out in the West that you may be aware of.
Vita Sina Lithris Modest. Life without learning is dead. The great Mannings. Yeah.
Well, I much prefer to say Age Kwadajit.
Big up yourself, man. Be proud of your school. Indeed.
No. While I was there, the farm above me was Mr. Lawrence Rowe Jr., and there was a younger Rowe in the farm below.
Get to the point quick.
So I am not one of those people who would be against Mr. Lawrence Rowe getting some amount of reprieve at this time.
Get to the point.
And boy, I think when Zidane is here in a rush, me I hang this of course.
No, man, is that you take a long while to build up and people say them a hole. You know it go with me one day, and me know the public is in cussing mode.
What people for call and wait. When me call in late,
no, man, but you get through. So I say get to the point.
Anyway.
Yes.
All I'm simply saying is I believe in my stomach that Mr. Rowe can get a reprieve once. But definitely if the West Indies and those people are around not so quick to do it, I think Jamaica, as a stolen nation and a nation about to go on our own in international cricket, should do it.
And all right, you know I'm not going to disagree with that. Which other, what else here?
Yeah. You're not going to disagree with that.
Why would I disagree if your cause I push for 15 years? No.
No.
This thing is not a nationally discussed issue because I'm me. Me is the man who create them discussion up on the radio. Me not come to that dance hall. I can check girl. Me bigger than them
something, Orville?
Yes, sir.
Because you're a man that push these kind of lofty things.
Yeah.
I took up my phone, you see.
Yes.
And I had to call the Honorable Olivia Babsy Grange.
I understand that the whole move has her blessings.
Well, is not that I call her about, sir?
What you call her about?
I call her because I see them put out a list of 140 people.
You don't see my name, but you know people have said me should forget a national award for what I've done with Talk Sports.
Yeah, I
believe enough for true, brother.
But fire,
no, man, that's true. I deserve it for true, man.
Sure.
Me never going to South Africa. So them can't use that one against me. For what I have done with sports talk shows, the business before me and since me are two totally different business, my boss.
I agree with that. And I want to tell you this up front, Orville.
Yes, sir.
Unlike any other man when they come in at the business and attack you,
yeah.
When you see the Jamaica First podcast come out, you see, it is not intended to use your talent and what you have done for sport as a platform. I'm not looking to challenge or take you on.
Hold on, you're coming out with your own podcast soon?
Yes, the Jamaica First podcast.
Big up. If you want to take a few shots, listen.
No, I would never take a shot at you.
No, shows have been created purely if you take on me, if it them get hype.
I am there.
So I understand if you create a podcast and no say I'm
and my podcast, like
a radio show created for no other purpose.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Listen to me. I want it to be clear on something. Some persons do not understand, Orville, what it is to have a purpose in life. Among my purposes to see the Jamaican sportsman get all that he truly deserves.
Get him just reward.
And so, I want to see a Jamaica cricket team because cricket is the richest sport in the world right now.
It is?
And because of that, it is my view that I have to have my own voice in the space. It has nothing to do with challenging my friend.
No, man, if your thing come out and you have to take a one liquor off from everyone again, nothing wrong with that.
No, sir, I'm not going to do that.
Like me say, other shows were created because they are run with the market and they want peace and they have to
take it. So I'm not do that. I'm not going to do that.
Anyway, what you need to do, use your contacts. I need this national award.
All right.
Yeah, just like how Yaga Rowe deserve it, me deserve it too.
I'm going to get at it.
Yes, sir.
And I want to let you know.
Good, sir.
That at no time will I ever be at loggerheads with my friend. No, I want you and your listeners to have a good day, okay?
Leave it right to some of us.
All right, my friend.
Cool. People, me deserve a national land of it. Me no joke. I remember what sports discussion was before me. I want something totally different, something now. I remember my legacy is not chaos and drama, you know. That me come do it. Me come discuss issues. Can't play better and lose. That was the brilliance of the Caribbean radio. Nobody was born with talent. See? No quarter is more important. What is wrong with selling alcohol? And that is my legacy. Debates. Link-ups. Caller of the year. These are my legacy. Proud. Some man legacy is cascas and drama. And me can't compete, fellow. Not because I cut you off and you can't compete. You could have cost me till a week. The public knows that you're not good like me. Not in that work. You might be good at me, you gather up in your friend, them having a great time, because deep down, I'm not really minding that. But take radio discussion to a level, me not equal in the business when it comes to sports. Me know that, and you know that. Give me the next guy. What is the score now? 23-1 after 4. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, sir.
Orville?
Yes, sir. Emirates, a.k.a. Try.
It's a statement.
Yeah.
A quote. Care about what other people think, and you will always be their prisoner.
Care.
Lao Zoo.
Big man.
Lao TZU. Zoo.
Hold on. Do I look like me?
What other people think, and you always be their prisoner.
You know me, I start the other day. Me that put on some weight. I start walk a man in time. Although me used to do my thing. Do I look bothered to you? Me still handsome in a way. So the girls can
Orville,
tell.
you said you already.
I'm not a dollar now.
The fact that you come and you spend close to half hour talk about
Yes.
the way others say or
But
do.
try. I could have been spending
Hear
half.
about it.
When somebody comes at you for 3 months and you choose one day just to set it right, you have to understand the context.
You know, it's not great of victory when you say nothing about it. But you know what I mean to the people?
No. Because there are
bothered
people.
by it.
No. Because me have fans too, you know. Remember, me have whole heap of fans, you know, my boss. Me can't walk road in peace, you know.
You set your fan, the greatest
No,
your
my
fans,
fan.
you know, say,
Just
you're
hear me,
walking
sir.
through the wilderness.
No, my fans want me to
Yeah.
set the record straight because my fans have people where I
Well,
tell them,
but
say,
you
you're a
know,
boy.
Arville, the point I'm making is that if you say you are what you are, and I don't question it,
Yeah.
you don't need to say anything because
No, man, my fans
what
themselves
you
answer.
are already speak of you.
Yeah, but my fans, every now and again, you have to say that.
The only time you say something, if a man come up and say something liable, you know,
No.
or something damage your character, that's the only time you speak as a speaking lawyer.
Try. May I say, you see,
Yeah.
because I know your name, a man has made a career out of.
Arville have been there, done that, but
No, man, nobody
Same to you.
in the history of Jamaican radio, my boss. Not since radio RJR invent in the 50s has one man ever made a next man so much a part of him career.
Right. So what you do, Orville, is leave it alone.
Them not leave it alone for the most part, my boss. Remember this Lawrence Rowe argument, I know. Me never.
About it, man. I don't want to keep talking about it.
No, big man, me say, I'm gonna say in 2 months or in the next month, because he won't come at me for the next month. 1 month from now, me come lick myself.
Make a man go and come at you, right? If you never
But me-
done to talk about him, want to say anything.
No, when him
But
can't
the fact that
find
you have
topics.
something to talk about.
When him can't find topics,
That-
him
that
go
is your
dance all
victory.
or who can look girl, but then him always draw for the dread. Because the dread is the thing. Look
Anyway,
at me nice,
Orville,
lovely
anyway,
here where the girl them not stop
Yeah.
admire.
Listen me.
Big man,
In
let me
relation
lick my
to this
sound, sir.
apartheid
Because when the
thing,
man
you
them a
know.
lick out at me, I hear no I tell them, let me lick my sound. Every now and again.
Because I've been going to say nothing when the man look out. That's why the program is.
Anyway.
That's how
Anyway,
sports is.
enough on that.
Somebody not going to George's list and start talk sports.
Yeah.
Man, I'll take up our back and look down and just so this sport bring them kind of things. You understand?
You,
That's how it goes.
you know, so the people, you know why the people them talk about Vibes Cartel and Beanie Man more than anybody else?
Eh.
Tell me why. Since
Because-
Cartel come from prison, which two DJs are the two
Yeah.
most talked about?
But guess
And
what
then a
now?
massacre and alkaline them here people are talking about. People are talking about people
Yeah.
at the top, so I get that. But every now and again you have to lick a one sound. That's
Anyway,
how it is.
let me go on to the
Yeah,
point
go on,
now,
wait,
Tom.
we'll see.
The apartheid thing, no, the apartheid thing, right?
Yeah.
No. I start by saying that I do believe that it's time for the ban to be lifted from the man.
No man, the ban was
However-
already lifted long time.
But that's the ban. I mean, we're in our minds, because
Oh,
if
in
we
our
don't
mind.
lift it, we still have ban him from things. You understand?
Yeah.
Because there's nothing in this world that you do unless you kill a man, do outright murder, you get life imprisonment. And even that, sometimes you get parole and that kind of thing.
Yeah.
There's nothing in this world you do that stay with you for life.
Yeah.
And if the person would have gone and played cricket in South Africa during the time of apartheid,
Yeah.
he already charged the man for the error that he had committed.
Mhm.
Right? What I don't agree, though, is that I think I pick up some people saying that, listen me, the ban should not have been imposed on him. Right? I do agree the ban for the main reason that at the time that he went there and the other people that went, there was a ban against an economic ban along with sports and those things for people participating with South Africa in this kind of event.
Yes, sir.
And they decided to go. No, nobody will have stopped the playing, you know. But the fact of the matter is that you go understand that there are going to be consequences. Right? So I'm not going to argue around and say, boy, them shouldn't have and shouldn't this and shouldn't this and so on. It was a ban. It was a, whether I like it or not, it was something in place and it chose to go otherwise.
Yeah. So let me get a ban.
Oh,
But Mr.
not-
Ezra Mosey come play back for the West Indies after that, you know.
Additionally,
Yeah.
I mean, I think I hear it from you that what else the man should do, government should have provide something for them else to do. I don't agree with that theory at all.
Huh? You don't think so?
I don't agree with that theory.
Oh, you think so?
Because if you choose to do something otherwise, Orville, is that the government right to provide you with something?
you
It
think
was already
you
playing
think
cricket, it was actually,
no man, he was
Huh?
not making no money from cricket at the time. 1983,
Orville,
Lawrence Rowe was no
there are
longer
many-
an international cricketer.
yeah, but there are many other options that one could
Like
have
what?
done.
No county side never had to pick him up. At Jamaica, the man did I play for.
You could have gone into anything you could have done. I'm saying to you, you could have
do what?
You have become gainful employed.
Where? Don't have the air condition company when we used to work.
Wherever it was Orville, I said wherever it was, you make
And the man them will tell him not to go. I draw them big salary when month come.
Orville
Some
not
of them.
done to do with anything.
Oh, you mean
No,
it doesn't? You are telling a man, we don't want you to earn the best living you can. We want you to fight a cause where we believe
No,
in.
don't put
So
that
stop.
The government was not saying to them. The government was saying to them, listen, we are strong enough against this regime,
But what
and we do not want to involve in any economic or sports
The
activity.
point where you make, the point I make, bigger than what you say right now. But we have to left it enough try. More cussing.
5 minutes, yes.
Yeah, man, 5 minutes gone. All right, you get a minute for cuss me after the break. We're
All
coming
right,
back.
cool.
Yeah.
Are you ready for something mega?
Spend $6,500 or more before GCT. Drop your entry in the box and you could win a 2025 Hyundai Tucson. It's the Mega Wheels Tour promotion. April 5th to September 28th. Second prize, a $50,000 shopping spree every month for a year. Third prize, a $30,000 shopping spree every month for a year. Brought to you by Hyundai, Red Stripe, Heineken, True Milk, Grace, Walker's Wood, Downing, CPJ Daiquiri, and Carryburst Juice Concentrate. Only at Megamart. Locations island-wide. Megamart. Best value by far. Authorized under Section 58.3 of the Betting, Gaming, and Lotteries Act.
You're listening to Omega Radio. Broadcasting live. Omega Radio. Omega Radio. Omega.
It's now time for Sports in a Minute, sponsored by Edgechem, Western Sports, Megamart, Spectrum Insurance Brokers, and Dangel Auto Spares and Accessories Limited. Burnley have completed the signing of Armando Broja from Chelsea for an undisclosed fee believed to be worth up to £20 million. The Albania international striker has agreed a 5-year contract at Turf Moor and becomes the second player this week to make the move from Stamford Bridge. Also with Leslie Ogochukwu also having made the switch to Lancashire. That is Sports in a Minute. Sports in a Minute was sponsored by Western Sports, the sports people. Megamart, best value by far. Spectrum Insurance Brokers, setting the industry standard. And Dangel Auto Spares and Accessories Limited at 20 Balmoral Avenue, Kingston 10, and shop number 10, 1A Chapelton Road. Call 876-929-9146.
You're listening to Jamaica's first and number one daytime sports calling show, The Sports Desk.
Emirates, you have 1 minute. Hello? We lost him there, Ostar? All right, made think he won't come back. So call now, people. Cussing time. 615-2841. We go back. Hello?
My time?
Oh, yes, man. Here's God.
Hold on.
I am here, my boss.
Yeah. Orville, let me say one thing about that was unique about Lawrence Rowe in comparison to some of the other guys that went.
Yeah.
The age that he went at, by the time the ban was lifted, he would have not been able to play cricket competitively, basically.
Fair enough.
Because he would have been 40 years old, right?
Right.
However, I think where the ban hurt him differently is that his accolade that he would have gotten as an administrator, because I'm sure if Lawrence Rowe's name was clean and he was living in Jamaica for all those years, he probably would have held many positions of authority in cricket somewhere here locally. I agree with that, no?
Yes.
Yes, I think that is where it hurt him, because the people that had the power to decide such things, even after the ban were lifted, they were not interested.
Yeah.
All right. But let me say something about yesterday now, Orville.
Mm-hmm.
During Southie's call, right?
Yes.
I think you were very unfair to Southie. What you did was you went into some semantics to railroad his call, derail his call, as I would say. Because when you got stuck up by saying they weren't called honorary whites, I think that was kind of a weak escape, Orville, to be honest.
People were saying Lawrence Rowe, them were honorary whites. And I'm saying Lawrence Rowe said nobody ever said that phrase to him. What did I say, Rob?
No, because you later on admitted in the show that they were treated like honorary whites. So what's the difference?
The difference is people said that Lawrence Rowe sold out and were honored. The people never said they were treated as honorary whites. People said they were called honorary whites.
All right. You know who said that too?
Who said
a man
that?
named Viv Richards. Remember now, Viv
So
Richards
I was refuting what people were saying. People
Right.
said Lawrence Rowe, them were called honorary whites. And I'm
No,
saying
but
no such thing
yeah.
happened based on what Lawrence Rowe tell me.
Ah,
Were
that's
they
what he said.
treated? Yes. I mean, I believe Lawrence.
That's what he said. But here's what we do know.
Well, no,
Viv Richards was approached by the same people before Lawrence Rowe, offered $1 million to come.
Well,
he
Viv
turned it down.
Yeah. Viv say him get an unlimited checkbook, you know. I've heard Viv say if him did want 10 million, then probably that.
Right.
Viv was,
The first offer they gave him was $1 million. He could have increased it.
yeah,
but
man.
he
In
turned it down
1982,
immediately.
Viv was the man in our world cricket.
Right, definitely. But Viv said he asked them, how would he be able to play cricket in South Africa and he's a black man? And they said they said to him, he would be given the title of honorary white. That's what Viv Richards has said, Mr. Higgins.
Well, what me know is that Lawrence Rowe said nobody never called him that.
So who should we believe here?
Listen, may I tell you what Lawrence Rowe, this argument
The
about
man who has something to protect or the man who has nothing to
Me
protect?
never talked to Viv on this issue yet.
No, there's an interview. You can Google
Fine,
it.
but me I said, me no know. Maybe I'll take a look at it if you let
And
me.
I saw the disdain and the disgust. You see in that interview, you know what struck me,
Garvey, we
Mr.
don't have no
Higgins?
difference in us. So maybe Viv said that. But me I said, this
Right.
whole thing that I've brought to public attention.
No, but you kind of tell Southie, so they weren't called honorary whites as if that's a
No,
fact,
but,
which
and
is-
I'm saying
isn't-
people were.
It's the only man's up. Hold on now. Southie brought forward.
Garvey,
Clyde Walcott's
you're doing well.
opinion.
So,
I brought. Hold on now. The only person's opinion you brought forward was Lawrence Rowe.
you're doing well so
use
far.
that as-
So, Garvey, you're doing well so far. You attack, you not lose your cool, and me attack, I not lose my cool. I am saying if people are saying they were called honorary whites, and me said the man who was the captain of the team said nobody ever mentioned that term to him, none at all. What did I do wrong? The argument from Southie and others was not that he was treated like an
but don't
honorary
lose
white.
sight of the whole overall point, Mr.
No.
Higgins. Even you admitted they were treated.
But
as
that is not the
So
argument,
that
Garvey.
in
The
itself-
argument is that is what
but
they
that
were
is a bigger-
called.
No, but Mr. Higgins.
But
the black.
I
Hold
fully
on now.
expect that they'll be treated with all the same, with the perquisites of life like everybody else.
Hold on now, Mr. Higgins. The average black man in Africa at the time, right?
Yeah.
He doesn't have the privilege of hearing conversations to know if people are referring to them as honorary white. What he does know is that from a visual standpoint, which he can see,
Yeah. So what? What are
they
we arguing?
being
So the man them
treated as
treated.
such, and that is the slap in the face.
Why is it a
to
slap in
black
the face?
people.
Why is it a slap in the face for you to
So
invite?
me then at the field. Me then at the field now.
Yeah.
And me I get treated like a dog. And me see you up there, so I drink champagne and wine and I laugh with the man. They treat me like a dog. And me I hear the same. And he's different. And I'm supposed to not feel like that's a slap in the face. I get you.
You are saying because you choose to treat some people badly, and me feeling a pain, you know. But I'm saying there can be a country right now where I don't know whatever the ramifications of how government treat them people. Name me a country where government treat people bad. And I'm saying if you invite me, I don't expect you to treat me bad as your guest. That's what I'm saying. Yes. So let us say Garvey beat him wife and beat him, pity them every day. But Garvey said, Mr. Higgins, when you come spend a weekend in my yard, me not expect that you're going to treat me that way there. I just natural thing that, brother. Normal something for you treat me as a guest different from how you treat your other people. What's the problem?
Yeah, okay.
When we invite
you know
people-
what is the problem?
When the government,
how
hold
Lawrence
on,
Rowe
man.
left Mr.
No,
Higgins.
no,
Here's the problem.
you're doing well so far. When the Jamaicans now fix, when,
No, but I gave you like three. You
no
talk
man,
for like 2 minutes.
no, me I'll give you your time. You know how many times me say Jamaica now fix no road and now this for nobody. Why do you say Obama?
No,
come
man,
to
make
Jamaica?
a stay on the Lawrence Rowe thing.
No, I'm saying
see,
the principle
part of the
is
hurt, you know,
you
Mr.
treat
Higgins,
your
is that
guests
remember,
better than how you treat natives.
Remember, you know, Mr. Higgins, it is common knowledge that he made a promise that he would not go at first.
All right, so make we attack that now.
And then, like Baggio said, he left like a thief in the night.
So
as Zidane was alluding to yesterday.
Yeah.
Hold on, Mr. Higgins.
Yeah.
If Lawrence Rowe had done an interview before he went to Africa, right?
Yeah.
And said, right? People, I am going to Africa. I realize a lot of people might be offended.
Yes.
If so, I am sorry. But this is a decision I'm making for me and my family to go.
Yes.
Economically. Then obviously it would be received different. One last thing before I go down, Mr. Higgins.
No, I want to address something before you said.
Yeah.
People now are saying that I know that Lawrence Rowe did tell the politician them same now. Now let me all make you turn the radio off. Until Lawrence Rowe tell me that himself, me no know that.
All right, sir.
Good, sir.
One last thing.
And I try and forget Yaga number. I don't know. Me did have it. I don't know. It must not there.
Right. Hold on now.
When Lawrence Rowe tell me that, and I'm not saying probably it's true, then
all right, fair enough.
Good, sir.
But yesterday you also said, Mr. Higgins, right?
Yes.
That apartheid did not affect you in Jamaica, right?
Not in any personal way.
All right, cool. But no, Mr. Higgins, let me ask you a question. You agree that there are Jamaicans living everywhere in the world, don't it?
No, man, Mr. Me in Jamaica, my boss.
No, hold on, no.
Yes,
hold
we
on,
live
no,
everywhere.
boss.
Yes, we live everywhere.
What if an opportunity had arisen at that time for you, Orville Higgins, to go and live in South Africa, based on the conditions that were going on?
Then it would have affected me. Then it would have affected me. Until that happened, I wasn't affected.
No, but you are affected because every black man in the world at the time, any opportunity that could have came his way to go to Africa, he would have been affected by apartheid. Also,
hold on, Gavi, you're doing well. When Palestine war, who Palestine war with? Israel?
Yeah.
That affect me?
Why you change the topic?
Me no could I get a job down in Israel. Me have a brother right now, we live at Dubai, my boss.
So what if in 1983, a white girl from South Africa came to Jamaica,
and Mr. In that case, it would affect me.
Well, I know, saw you and got my answer. She like that.
Let me answer the question. In that
case,
know
what? That couldn't have happened, you know. She couldn't have brought you back because you wouldn't have been
Garvey,
like a
in that case, it would have affected me. Until then,
I was your man. Come on. So you said the rain have to fall on your house top before you know so it's gonna fall.
Does the Palestine-Israel war affect me? Who Palestine fight? Who Iran and Iraq fight? What that affect with me right now? Right now, don't West.
Anyway, me not like that argument.
You don't like it.
But yourself, man. Well, leave it, so.
Me like how you stay calm. I say you for call. We can disagree, and I say you for so. So let me say it again.
Whatever, man.
Yeah, whatever, man. Yeah. Let me say it again. Yeah. We too black. Oh, I must be affected by what black people go through. Yeah, fine, sure. But should I not be affected by what white people and Chinese go through? Why are we so black? If I can be affected by what happened in a South Africa, a foreign country I'll never gone, me not no relative, me not know no friend, me not nobody. For me, South Africa is one place on the map where atrocities take part or take place. Fine, I can show some empathy for the people there, so. But I see you only for show the same amount of empathy to any kind of atrocities, get any other kind of people. You don't think so? You look more noble when you take up black cars more than any other cars? Only just sound emotional to me when you sound so. So when the Chinese are slaughtered, our Indians are slaughtered, our Aborigines in Australia are slaughtered, the fact that you choose to take up more for black people than that, don't make you look no better in my eyes. Humanity is humanity. Not impressed, in the very least. Me no feel no different when me say some people did get boom up in the trade center. That when me say some black people. It's human life that for me. You not turn out really yet? Or you not still there? All right. Next one. Hello? All right. All right. So you can call now. Garvey just come off the line. Me I look pan a game now. 39 for 1 from 8 with Casey Cartigan 15 from 20, Evan Lewis 17 from 24. The Westerners were sent into bat by Pakistan in the first one day international. If you don't want to talk about the Lawrence Rowe thing, me there. What I'm a little worried about, the football is show me tell you, it look like we're gonna have 3. I mean, I said 3. Could be even more. Operative word, could be 3 brand new Jamaican players when we take the field for the first time. Something has got to be a little scary about it. We're coming back after the break.
Praise the Lord. Greetings and salutations to all of our wonderful, wonderful friends all over Jamaica. Listen, this is Dr. John Wayne Manning from Omega Church and Omega Radio. It has always been my dream to establish community work here in Jamaica. Television, church, humanitarian work here in Jamaica. And as you know, we have been doing the radio since 2022. The time has come that we're calling all helper, kingdom-minded citizens, putting together this team in Jamaica. We're looking for helpers, kingdom-minded helpers from hospitality, humanitarian, administration, coordination, media for television and radio production. If you're looking for more and you'd like to be a part of this team from Omega Center, Jamaica, I'd like you to give me a call. 876-204-9356. If you'd like to do more, serve more. This is for serious leaders that really, really want to make an impact in the life of our fellow Jamaicans for the Lord Jesus Christ. Text me at that line, and a member of my US team or European team will reach out back to you. Thank you and God bless you. I hope you're ready to serve. Text me at 876-204-9356. A member of my team will reach out to you expeditiously to expedite this help. Omega Center Jamaica, local team invitation. Be a part of it. Let's change Jamaica and make Jamaica great again.
You're listening to Jamaica's first and number one daytime sports calling show, The Sports Desk.
All right, it's 615-2841 or 676-6968. We'll go back online. Hello.
Greetings and salutations.
Greetings and salutations to you. Who's this?
Savage, man.
Savage. Yes, Mr. Savage, sir.
There, man. Two things more rap on.
Yeah.
The Lawrence Rowe issue there again, you see?
Yeah.
Lawrence Rowe, in between our interview, say, him now go on the South Africa thing, no?
So I'm hearing. I have no evidence of that.
Him never said nothing, same now go.
Listen, you hear what I just said? I'm
make sure, sir.
I'm now hearing that he had said to people that he wasn't going.
Mm-hmm.
Me no, until me
and
talk
then
to
said,
listen.
And then said by the next day,
me no want to hear what them say, my boss. Me no operate like that.
No, them not go the next day, not leave out with you.
I don't know for a fact that him didn't tell nobody saying he not go. Me no know that. Me never live at town. Me no know Lawrence Rowe.
You're me answer now.
So when him tell me that, me will believe it.
Oh, so him never deceive nobody. Him never tell nobody nothing like that.
All right.
So never deceive nobody. Never deceive nobody.
Let me say this slowly, because clearly I'm not sure what's wrong with your ears. There are statements making the rounds,
mm-hmm.
I would have heard people saying it from time to time, even before now, that Lawrence Rowe had promised people that he was not going. Now I am not saying it didn't happen. It probably very well did.
Mm-hmm.
But as a broadcaster over the years, and this is a mandate that I've lived by, I don't jump to conclusions, especially when the person where them talk about is alive and within reach, where may have a phone can call it. Now, when the person not alive and well and within reach and you have to speculate, you can speculate. And maybe if me never have Yaga contact or know me, I know him, maybe I would be saying the things that you're saying. But I'm saying I'm withholding judgment on that particular accusation until we talk to the man himself.
All right. So yeah,
now,
find out because
yes.
Find out because if he had said that he was not going and then fly out and go, that means he would have lied. So if he was lying,
he would have misled people.
Then
for sure.
It would have made the possibility that he could have lied to you too when he say nobody never approach him and say he would be called honorary white.
Fine.
You understand me I say?
Fine.
That me I say.
Except
All
that
right.
his motive to lie to the power. Let's assume he lied to the powers that be. Because a lot of things come down to motive in him, boss. His motive for lying then, remember this is a highly charged atmosphere.
Yeah, man, but lie, if him lie, him just lie, man. Sure.
No, man, there are times when you have to tell lie, my boss.
No, man, if him lie, him just lie, man. No. Lie, man. Yeah, but if you lie, done certain things, you have to say, I lied, so
have you ever told a
lie, so, or whatever.
Have you ever told
a lie? So we never tell lie.
Hold on, man. Have you ever told a lie?
Yeah, man, everybody lie.
All right.
Before.
You're a liar then, sir. I don't believe nothing else where you ever said on a pro.
What you ever say? You ask if never lied before.
I said you are saying that because you have lied before, everything where you say, I lie, me think you tell.
Okay. That's what I'm saying. Or you embrace what Lawrence was saying here that different like I took.
Yeah, because he said that nobody. He said nobody. Because listen, people can't tell you things and based on what they might tell you. You know, must believe in them. Me no must believe. Nothing people tell me women I believe. But I'm saying this particular thing about him being called honorary white, I don't see why they would call him honorary white. So
and everything else you understand.
No, not everything.
That doesn't mean that it doesn't go so.
No, but it don't mean it goes so either. And I've been.
Yeah, right. That's why you can't.
So guess what?
Well, this is more likely whatever.
Right. So guess what?
This is who must believe then. Who must believe? No, most of my ever believe.
All right, it's fine. All of this.
And don't try to convince us.
Me not try to convince
you believe that. Fine.
Are you trying to convince me now? Are you just putting your point?
No, I'm not trying to convince
you. So why is it that when me put, why is it that when me put my point, me I try to convince you, but when you put your point, you're not trying to convince me? What's the difference?
No. What's the difference?
Yeah.
You beating it over, man. You're trying to
I beat it over and over because you call and talk about it. What do you think would happen if you call me and did that about the facts that Mason Green would not
get me clear now, Orville. I'm not trying to say that definitely the man lied. No, me not sure. Me not know.
Me not sure either.
Yeah,
me not sure, but me not believe.
But me just not embrace the argument and say because Intel use XYZ, that means
you don't have big man.
Still the between.
You not have to believe.
You understand? Between two places, right?
You believe he's lying, and me not believe he's lying. Me not kill you and not kill me.
Yeah. Next time I got to know is
good, sir.
All right, what you know? You do what you with Sports Talks program, right?
I have been the goat in this industry, big man.
Yeah, man. Big thing. But listen what I say now. Listen what I say now.
Yes.
You see your work. Your work stand out here, your work speak here, your work have 10 of your vices.
Yes.
But one thing that I beg you to say, don't blow one a trumpet. Because you see, when you get this, when you do get that, you see you get the award, or the recognition, it must be based upon how you call it or call it.
No, man. Me could have called till me weak. That's why me not believe me I'll get the national award.
But so what you know? You see, if you without you had that, the people will talk about you. People will talk about you, and you work out talk, and you
hold on. You may
able get it to me, but it's just sweet when you never have.
All right, fine.
You know?
Me here be the man said enough time already in the past. You man the same bond today. We put in the work. We need to be recognized by the government. You ever hear Beanie say that?
And so what? It needs to be recognized by the government.
Beanie and Bunty killer them. You ever hear them say them need them national recognition? Me here Beanie man say that enough time. And me here Bunty say that enough time. And you not take away the facts that them get what them get it. If you think you deserve it, you deserve it.
That's what I'm saying to you, say you will get it same way, but it's sweeter when you are not blowing your own trumpet.
No, man, either way it's sweet to me.
Sometimes guess what now?
If me call feet and then give me,
because I brother call feet and we're sorry for you and give. Hey. That no, sir.
Let me. None of them no sweet. I see him sweet to the sweet. You say if you like a girl and you tell her say you like her and she decide, you say because me I go want you, and she come there with you. Or you never tell her say she want you and come there with you at the same way me feel it all time.
No, she might be frightened. No, guess what? No, you get artificial love and all them things.
You know, no, you know artificial. If me say I need this, and she bring it come. All right, that's to you. All right, here what? It's sweet you different, not sweet me no different. Yeah, if me so no build a statue for me on Higgins Road, I don't build a statue from Higgins Road. I exactly the same way me feel as if me never tell you now when me look statue out of Higgins Road.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. Just the same way. So maybe it's not sweet you more, but remember you and me, my boss.
Yeah. That is it.
Me feel me and me never think national award now, because that is partly tongue in cheek. But I've already gotten Sports Journalist of the Year, and I think they deserve that.
Yeah.
I've already gotten Television Awards for doing the best sports feature in the Caribbean in whatever the year it was. I think they deserve that. Now, some people won't get that because nobody won't nominate them or take them seriously. I got that, and I'm proud. I'm glad I win 25 grand too. And the management at a particular place said fall out to, you know. A long time, a rebel boy, you know. We never suck up for that, you know. Oh, because guess what, go on? After the Caribbean people, them, CBC or whatever they were, give me an award for producing the best sports feature in the region. That wasn't even a Jamaican award. Management at the place I was. Well, I don't know which TV team me attack. I mean, a different management now, so I like me attack the place. So I need to share up the 25 grand. With the cameraman and the editor. Them, I say, what not about? Share up what? No, man, I say, you can't tell me that. I say, if me feel like give man a thing.
Extortion.
Boom. So a long time, I first me attack this man radio. But me get a Caribbean award. And in 2011, Lawrence Rowe and Chris Gale and some other things I was doing, enough people felt, youth, what you do for talk show business, man. You need to be recognized. And I collect me things, step up in a Pegasus and get the approval of my peers. I felt very good about it, my boss.
Yeah.
I would have earned bigger money elsewhere. I would have gotten fly out, go to work for ESPN. Me get, you know how much me get? No, me not tell you.
No, man, you can't.
No, me not. And that...
You come on, hurt.
Fine. Yeah. That ESPN stint never sweep me like the day me I step up in a Pegasus and my own and media colleagues that say, Patches, you deserve this, you.
Yeah.
You deserve this. No other man where ever the sports talk show ever voted Sports Journalist of the Year from Eve the Apple Adam. You deserve that. I felt good, my boss.
Of course.
Good, sir. Someone want Lawrence will feel good that he's accepted by his peers. The man, if you say Yaga, and him say a little thing with the Yaga rope, so and we clap him, and the man say, for all the fans I used to have, for all the training I used to train, all the brilliance, see it there, and you know, I'm going to put $1 in his pocket. But it's nice to be accepted by your peers, my boss. I think he has earned that. I think the things that were with that all against him full time, we stop now. Who want vex?
One must call back about something else, but something I want to say before I go.
Yeah.
The passion thing where I talk about for cricket, you see?
Yeah.
But the youth for get resting this cricket back and get back to where it was. Yeah. We need to get the youth them be more passionate about cricket. So it's all right?
Yeah, man.
Youth, right, from 10 years come up. Passion is something you say you can't put it in the youth them, it has to come naturally, you say, right?
You can expose them to the game, you know, and try to get them in the strike.
Yeah,
man, because
because I remember when you say something one day, you say,
no, man, you're not, no, man, let me tell you what I said, man, not the interest of time. I can try to do things to create a passion there, but I only try.
Right.
In other words, if me look a baby a 1 year old, none of my 2 sons don't play cricket. Me have 2 sons. None of them don't play cricket, you know.
Yeah, right.
I remember if me could have influenced them to play cricket, I cricket them at that point. One live in America, all him talk basketball. The one there in Jamaica, him like watch cricket.
Yeah.
So I'm saying you could do and like little bat and little ball, never round him and thing. But if the youth not like it, him not like it. So passion is not where you can guarantee you got.
Right. You expose them and expose them. Because you don't know a youth's passion, so you expose them and they will gravitate to whatever.
You expose and hope. That's all, man.
Yeah.
Right. We'll leave it to son of my boss.
Yeah, man.
All right, so we've had an hour. And nobody really accost me yet. Even guy was kind of calm. Me did I expect a big, you know, get soft.
Orville.
Yeah.
All the way I travel with the other half today, you know?
Oh!
Yeah, I drive on that.
I'm going to make a new rule. As soon as the man them call, I'm say, is your woman beside you? If them say no, next car. All right, my boss. Big up. Enjoy the weekend. We'll take the break. We're coming back.
Praise the Lord and God bless you. This is Archbishop Wayne Jonathan Manning I from Omega Radio. We'd like to inform the listening audience that effective immediately, KLAS Radio's officially Omega Radio now. You are listening to Omega Radio. Tell everybody, the station where Jesus Christ is the star. God on Sports. Sensible. 89 FM Jamaica. Tell a friend, call a friend, tell everybody.
It is your right to know what you want. Information at your fingertips. It's for the man in the streets, for those in business. Information for everybody. No one has it, so you can use it to develop your community. Your right to know information at your fingertips.
A message from the Access to Information Unit.
Spectrum Insurance Brokers pride themselves in being professionals in the field of insurance broking, claim settlement, and risk management services for over 35 years. We offer a wide range of insurance services including motor, property, liability, accident, life and international health for individuals and companies at competitive rates. Call 926-3572 or visit 7.5 Haining Road, Kingston 5 or shop number 3, James Plaza, Mandeville. Call 625-6804 or visit online spectrumjamaica.com. Spectrum Insurance Brokers, setting the industry standards.
You're listening to Jamaica's first and number one daytime sports calling show, The Sports Desk.
All right, so we're going to play the first music now, and this one is from Peter Moore, and it's called Thank You, Jaja. Let's go.
The one who I wish God me ever. Peter Moore, you know. Yeah. Now follow them, no. Thank you, Jaja. I have senses so I can face the street. Cause if I never have sense, I need a real treat. Satan and his followers and me on the street. Thank you, Jaja. I have senses so I can face the street. Cause if I never have sense, I need a real treat. Satan and his followers and me on the street. More time them call me. They take their own time. They see it heavy than a ton of road. When me see them, me take another road. Me throw me eyes to the skies and chant a scripture. The plot with them set for me a hit jack capture. So me be careful who me chat to and me friends who me keep. Father, you know everything, so give a high for me. Stop the blow where them a say before it come to me. Look on all what them said and have done to me. I know them a look help and still a run to me. Things reach me more time, me have to laugh, yeah man. Me get carried down by the rich and poor class, yeah man. Yeah. Thank you, Jaja. I have senses so I can face the street. Cause if I never have sense, I need a real treat. Satan and his followers and he's on the street. Thank you, Jaja. I have senses so I can face the street. Cause if I never have sense, I need a real treat. So with them knocking and them calling with me up while I'm sleeping. Early in the morning, is me them provoking. I used to worry about life, best up with myself. Not talk to nobody, keep myself to myself. I'm glad to realize what I was doing to myself.
All right, so that's Thank You, Jaja by Peter Moore. A man asked me, say, that's something that we're management. Me not telling you something, I never telling you yet. Zidane not there, so me, you don't have to put up with for the next 3 hours. Story short still. So, back in those days at CVM, they said create a feature. Or I remember a feature, the name the Red Stripe Bowl, the one-day regional tournament. It was being staged in Jamaica that year, and I decided to do a feature on the Red Stripe Bowl. Talk to coaches, because everybody did there. I did a brilliant, I think it was probably 1.5 hour full expose on the things with Red Stripe Bowl cricket. Talk to cricketers, talk to managers, all the teams were here, so it was easy. Travel to Mobi and talk to people about pitch. It was a brilliantly executed feature. When me get the news, that feature was the top feature. I remember talking to Hooper that year, anyway, talked to a lot of cricketers. I think the one big cricketer that wasn't on that feature was Brian. I don't remember what it happened the year. So me win the Caribbean Award. Remember my resume in other business and normal. Me need me statue. The man, the people above me, coming out and tell you no who neither. You know? But there's no say my superiors say me need to share up the 25 grand. Say look away. When me check other people who had won awards, them never have to share up no money. Them take them money, me remember if at 25 grand and them do what them feel like. Now the cameraman them know say one thing with Patches, they're very kind of you. So me that give a man a drink money. But now you have forced me now to do it. And I wrote a very nice letter, you know, people. Because you know words, you can't have words. So yeah, me write my superior letter. And I said, okay, you want me to share the money? Okay, I will. X, like me that said 2,500 for the cameraman, A. 2,000 that for one next cameraman, B. One editor, where they do that, XXX. One taxi man where they drop me one day when there was no company vehicle, he will get X. But then me even left a money to my superior as well. You, for your encouraging of me, figure do the thing. You will get that. And people, when me write the letter, there was nothing for me. Me share out the 25 grand. And them haul me in a big, in other words, I was just making my point. Them haul me in a big meeting, say I was being insubordinate. And I said, me, yes, sir, me for share the money, I share it, and you get to. How me insubordinate? They wanted to fire me, but me did too good at what I do. And then there were other people say, but you don't do nothing wrong still. There were people within the organization said, why them ask if you share your money? You win an award. Cameraman, they have to shoot things. Editors, they have to edit. Whatever. That's what they come to work to do. The facts that them work on your thing. Yeah, man, me right, me superior, man. And dole out the money to everybody, including you. Take a thing to. Me never left with, me left with, me no remember. And they got the message. Yes, me can find my own way to get back. Them never fire me. And I'm still there today. Good, sir. So that's separate from my Jamaican Sportsman of the Year award. The only body will ever host a sports program to ever get no such thing. Them couldn't go around me that year. And that year included Lawrence. Be really and truly every year, me forget that, you know. But we tick that box there already. Next car.
Yeah, man, hello.
Yes, sir, Baji.
Oh, what's up, man?
I am very alive and very well in the Friday evening.
Cool.
Good.
Is it not the yesterday, right?
No, you might have some things that you.
Oh, okay. Because of the Lawrence Road thing, and there are people against and for it, I took the time and to watch some YouTube video on it.
Good.
And so on.
As a result of this topic that I've re-energized, people are read book, people are going to watch movie. I love the impact I'm having on the public.
Yeah, man. Yeah. But this four Jamaican went to South Africa at the time. Yeah. Chong, Austin, Lawrence Rowe, and somebody else.
Mattis, Ray Winter.
Ray Winter. So yeah, Ray Winter.
Yeah.
You know what I'm getting out of too.
No, man, they were not of the same stamp. Like, I'm not asking for Lawrence Rowe to get a thing because he went to South Africa. Don't be ridiculous.
Oh.
I'm asking for Lawrence Rowe. It's a ridiculous question. I'm asking for Lawrence Rowe.
Ridiculous answer.
Well, let me get a ridiculous answer. To ask me why am I not clamoring for Ray Winter and Mattis them and Austin them is to not understand what my point is.
Okay.
So let me make it again, since you have been a little slow. Lawrence Rowe, without doubt.
By the way, yeah. I'm thinking already.
Let me make the point. Lawrence Rowe is without doubt one of the most outstanding cricketers that we have. I couldn't say the same about Ray Winter or Everton
okay.
or Richard. Don't be ridiculous.
You told me that you passed history, right?
Sir, GCA. And I also, my complementary course at college was social studies.
What was the Caribbean history?
Caribbean history.
Caribbean history.
Not English history, not American history. Caribbean history.
So you have Caribbean history.
Yes, sir.
Okay. By the way, Lawrence at the time was the captain for Jamaica side, right?
Was he the captain? Could very well have been. I'm not sure. 1983, I'm not sure, but could very well have been.
Okay. And because England already gone to South Africa at the time, Sri Lanka, who got 25 years. England got, 3 years? And then I think Australia got, 5 years or something like that?
I don't know.
Going. So the person who was in charge of South Africa cricket team, right? They were the one who started introducing politics into the cricket by not selecting black players to play on the South African team. And so as a result of that, that's how the cricket came into the thing.
I don't understand what you're saying. Into the thing, I don't understand.
Into the apartheid system thing.
Not sure what you're saying. Your presentation is a little blurry, but go on.
Oh, it's blurry. Okay. And because of that now, the president of the South Africa cricket team, he started to try and get some other country to come and play cricket there, even though the ICC did ban them and so on, because they were starting to ban them. Yeah. And I thought that he should have try and fix the cricket team and try to get back black players who can play into the team instead of trying to go around and to get people to come from various countries to come there. Okay. I think that was the mistake on the South African cricket president at the time. Do you understand? So when they came to the West Indies now, talk was going around of who they asked and who they asked, right? And just bring yourself back there. They must have asked Lawrence Yo. And people must ask Lawrence Yo, are you going? Would you say that?
Who would have asked him?
Persons in Jamaica and persons around cricket.
I would think it's quite likely that he would have been told, that he would have been asked, yes.
He would have been asked by because they made him captain for the Jamaica team that year, So, you understand? And person that said, Lawrence, them ask people to go to South Africa,
Yeah.
Them ask you. You understand? And so it's quite possible that they would have asked Lawrence Yo.
It's quite believable that they would have asked him, and it's quite believable that he would have told him no. But since me can have access to him, I'll ask him directly. But it's credible. There are reasons to believe that they would have asked him, and it's credible to suggest that he would have denied it.
So if you ask, so you're not about to ask him down there again.
No, man, but because I have access to him, I will ask him directly. And him number does not another phone, but I'll get another.
And suppose him saying nobody never asked him. You'd have believed him over what you just said a while ago.
No. I'm saying it is reasonable to believe that he was asked, and reasonable to believe he denied it. But if may ask him no, because
no.
No, you're not going to tell me no. No. I'm going to do what I'm doing with you now. We're going to have a conversation. And if is either him or convince me or him not going to convince me.
Okay. So the next thing though, I remember having a conversation with you, and you said that it's not what they call you that make racism.
By the way, may I see a man I saw when named Errol Tobias, a black man?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, that was rugby, not cricket. All right, go on.
Oh Jesus. Yeah. So you really going to search if they had black people for the team?
No, me just hear you say it.
Were you aware of the climate at the time? Because if you're going to search it, brother, that means you think you're aware of whatever was
going on. I'm saying there was a black rugby. Hey, hold on. My time. No.
Don't derail me, please.
Badger, is either you're going to work with me or you're not going to do no work at all. You know that. You have to just work with them. That's why I'm the host here. I am saying in 1981, which is the year before Lawrence Rowe go. So while I understand that there was something against the South African cricketers, the black one them from play, I am seeing where a black rugby player named Tobias did play for South Africa in 1981. That me just I said that for that sake, Now you see how easy that is? You go and talk now.
Right. So you say is that what they said in the slavery thing is what them do to black people that made the difference.
Yeah,
right?
man, they know what them do, man.
Right, good. So it's not what they call Lawrence Rowe that makes the difference. So if nobody never call him so, right, that wouldn't make no difference. It's all them treated.
But I agree he was treated. I agree. He was treated, he was given all. You still like how you kind of allow me to talk and you're not going like you want dominate the thing. I'll give it for behaving yourself, for good behavior. You get another minute or two. We're coming back after the break.
The JSC Group, Jamaica Stock Exchange, Jamaica Central Securities Depository Limited, and JCSD Trustee Services, providing a fair, efficient, and transparent stock market for over 45 years. The time by the Jamaica Stock Exchange Group is 2:15.
Save when you charge your electric vehicle with JPS. It's even more affordable than gas. Our Charge and Go network offers the fastest electric vehicle chargers, so you can power up in as little as 30 minutes. With over 39 charging points island-wide, you'll always find a convenient place to shop, eat, work, or relax while you recharge. The Charge Lab app and Charge and Go RFID card make it easy to pay and track your charge right from your phone. Start charge. Learn more at jpsco.com/charge and go.
Greetings to you listeners. This is Reverend Ryan A. Gordon, Senior Pastor of the Broken Vessels Healing and Deliverance Ministries, located at 120 Main Street, Pineapple, Ocheria, St. Anne, Jamaica, West Indies. Join me every Sunday morning at 8:30 a.m. inside the Kingdom Lifestyle Radio Show with Brother Frisco. Join me for a word in time. You cannot afford to miss this powerful word every Sunday morning on this station.
It's alright.
You're listening to Jamaica's first and number one daytime sports calling show, The Sports Desk.
All right, Mr. Badger, continue to make your case while I dismantle.
They banned the rugby team in 1981.
If who banned the rugby team?
The Rugby Association.
The South Africa Rugby Association?
Yeah. No. The ICC, they banned the cricket team because he recognized that they were not, the black people and white people were not playing on the same field.
You're asking if the rest of the world were playing rugby against South Africa in 1981?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, well, see why you shouldn't bring up the man name?
No, I'm saying a black cricketer, a black rugby player. Did I play?
Yes, see why you shouldn't bring up the man name? Because the reason why ICC banned the cricketing team is because black and whites were not playing together.
No, that's not why they banned the team.
Oh, Jesus, Father. Why did the ICC ban the thing, Arvin?
Apartheid.
Oh, no. Even when apartheid was there, Orville, the cricket team...
Badger, they banned South Africa because South Africa had an apartheid regime?
No, they banned the cricket team because the apartheid crept into the cricket.
But the apartheid was the reason.
Jesus. No. So you say, right? Say, it's not what them say.
It's what they do.
To black people is what them do.
Yes.
So that means the doing is more important than the saying in your book, right?
In that case, yes.
In that case, right.
Yes.
So it's not what them call Lawrence Rowe
it's how they
and
treat him.
White. It's how them treat him.
But I know that
the most important.
No, man, but I expect to be treated. No.
Again,
nothing wrong with how them treat Lawrence Rowe. If I'm a guest in your country.
No.
I expect to be treated like royalty, my boss.
No. Listen to this, understand this, right?
Uh-huh.
At the time, Mr. Higgins, white people and black people were not going to the same place.
I agree.
There's no place in Jamaica that Obama or any president or king or queen can go in Jamaica that me can go.
You believe that Obama...
No. Listen again.
Badger, I'm going to host my show. You can't badger me, so I better you
me
stop.
Not badger you,
well, if me can't talk now, you're 5 minutes. Hey, it's a blight you get for coming other part of the program. Don't badger me. Good. Mm-hmm. Me decide whether how long you stay. You're going to work with me.
Yes.
If you believe that Obama coming into Jamaica, that you're going to get the same privileges where Obama get, then you are a bigger fool than sometimes me think.
Okay. So listen to what I say again. In South Africa, right, blacks and white could not go in the same place. You understand about it?
Whites could go wherever blacks could go.
Yeah,
but the reverse wasn't true.
Yeah, man. Nobody within the picking foolishness, man.
Yeah.
In Jamaica, right, I'm a matter of fact, I have a picture that I sit in the speaker's chair in Garden House. Me can go anywhere.
Where Obama can go? Are you entitled to the same privileges where Obama?
No, not privilege.
Then a privilege me talk about.
No, and I'm saying
are you going to be given the same treatment Obama
Obama is a president. I am not. So Obama is going to get presidential treatment.
All right, forget the president.
So, don't forget that.
Big man, Mr. Who was the show? Are you
That is the only way.
Badger, I'm warning you. If me can't talk, you can't badger me. Me have to steer the conversation.
Badger, go on. Right. Mm-hmm.
Listen to my argument.
Mm-hmm.
Guests of the government of Jamaica will be treated far better than you as a common regular.
We are not talking about that, Mr. Higgins.
Lawrence Rowe and his cricketers were guests of the state. Then get preferential treatment.
No. We're not talking about
And it would have been out of place if that was not the case.
No, Mr. Higgins.
Anyway, you have 30 more seconds.
Yeah, man, thank you. We'll listen again. In South Africa, white and black don't have the same privilege. You understand? So, what I'm saying, in Jamaica, Obama is going to get presidential privilege over me. But me can go anywhere in Jamaica. It was not the same. You understand? So don't come with your little sly remark about say if them go there, they must treat them like that. What I'm saying, in the everyday run of the mill thing, a matter of fact, why them go on a train? I think a Colin Craft go on a train, right? And got the white part, and he was reminded of the kind of South Africa that he was at because they're telling come off. You understand? So what I'm saying to you, boss man, is simply this, right? Is that it's not all what them call you that is important as a black man. It's how them treat you. And they did treat them as honorary white.
As they should.
No. They should treat them as honorary. No. They should treat them as honorary cricketer, an honorary person, not honorary white.
They treat them with the same privileges.
No, they did not treat them with the same privilege as a black man at the time. They treat a black cricketer did not get the same treatment like Lawrence Rowe and his
the black
person go.
They weren't guests of the country, my boss. You treat guests better than how you treat.
No. What I'm saying to you is this: a cricketer.
We'll leave it there, Badger. We'll leave it there.
You leave it there.
Yeah, man.
Have a wonderful day.
All right. So let's revisit that. Lawrence Rowe and the rest of the touring rebel party were feted by the government. The government basically said, "Go and don't come and complain." You're going to treat those people different. Don't confuse the issues. My mother, when visitor come on my yard, the Pyrex dish I get pulled out. That's the natural thing to do. See? Better go, when we know cousin and something come, better go spread. The new sheet I go come out, new curtain. Pyrex dish come out. It's just natural for treat guests different from you treat your own. Now, does that excuse the way how them used to treat them own? No. None at all. But don't make a monument out of the fact that Lawrence them were treated the way white people were treated, for the most part. That's expected. Good. I don't know what kind of argument that. Very weak argument. What Lawrence Woodham should I do? If I'm going to be a guest in your country, I expect royal treatment when I come. Now, I don't care how you treat your own natives. When me come, you can't treat me like that. Good, sir. Next. Hello?
Hello?
Yes.
Yeah, man. You hear me?
Yes. CC.
All right. Yeah, man. Orville.
Yeah.
Would you say Lawrence Rowe was treated as a South African citizen?
He was not a South African citizen. He was treated like a guest.
He was treated and given the same privileges as if he was a South African citizen, right?
No, man. But you had black South African citizens and white South African. Are you going to allow me to? Hey, me not take no badger in today. Just know that. Hold on, get something now. But you don't have to ask me the question 3 times. You're going to have manners for the reader today. Work with me. Big bad good me. And I'm saying there were 2. First of all, me not hear CC. Me not hear you well. Slow down. Slow down. Yeah, man. Come off of the something where you're there. Where you there now?
Yeah, you hear me now?
Yes.
You hear me now?
Yes. Me not hear you now.
So I'm saying to you that was he receiving treatment as a South African?
I'm going to answer. All right. So you've asked me a question, and we're going to have an intelligent discussion if you can. Now, there were 2.
Well, if you can, because I'm not so sure about you, but go on.
There were 2 sets of South African citizens, black people and white people. Now, clearly, he would be given better treatment than the average black South African citizen. And the treatment was more along what the white South African
was his treatment, but you just, all right. So, Orville, you just stated to Baggio that he would have gotten better treatment than the citizen. In our country, the guest of a country gets a better treatment than the regular people in a country.
Yes.
But in the country, you have regular people who was treated better than the guests because the guests did just only got some of the privileges. They did not get all of the privileges. They got some of the privileges. So they were treated like some of the people in the country. So even though you have people in the country who are non-guests, they were treated better or equal to the guests.
All right.
But the other people who live in our country was treated like dogs, trash, garbage.
So what?
So that is why I'm saying. So I'm saying to you, when you're bringing up this argument, your argument about guests are normally treated better than people in our country is weak in the South African.
Is that true or is that not true?
I'm saying to you that it is weak in the South African argument because the South African white people who live in the same country with the black people were treated as if they were royalty in the country.
Hold on.
Similar to if
all right. Give me
hey,
don't badger me. Don't badger me. I'm not in the mood. You're going to make me have a conversation or you want to talk? I'm going to just give you 5 minutes. Listen, you think every white person in South Africa had the same privilege?
Yes.
What was the question? What was the question I'm going to ask?
Every white person was having had the same privileges in South Africa.
As every other. Let me ask you something. I am a black man in Jamaica. And Usain Bolt is a black man in Jamaica. You think we get the same privileges when we travel through Jamaica?
This is what I said a while ago. Every single white person in South Africa had the same privilege. You know why?
Do you know what the word privilege means?
Every South African white person could choose who they wanted to lead them.
No, but hey, don't badger me, make the two we talk, me say. If you're not going to make the two we talk, you can't dictate to me, you're not bright enough. Here's what my question is.
But you can't dictate to me.
Me not try. All I want you to do is have a conversation. Do you believe that Usain Bolt? Do you believe Usain Bolt? Do you believe Usain Bolt gets more privilege in Jamaica than the average Jamaican when he travel Jamaica?
Because of his achievements, not because of the color of his skin.
I never said nothing about color.
Because of his achievements. But I'm saying to you that.
But you're scoring no points because I never said nothing about color of skin. I'm saying that in every society, my boy.
Hello, intellectual
people will be treated.
Intellectual dwarf. Let me score a point.
CC.
The people
CC,
hold on,
CC.
They never had. Look, hold on, man.
No, man, right now, member management, give me the wherewithal. Don't try. No. Hold on, hey, I'm gonna. Hey, you know have it, CC. That was strike one. Strike one. Strike one. You said the next time you go down the road, hold on, hey, big man. All of what we do, come out of your time, so you decide. That name strike one. Make your case. Don't make it reach strike two.
Let go your ego. So let go your ego. Right. Orville, the people in South Africa, by no scholastic achievement, by no sporting achievement, by nothing more than the mere color of their skin, they had privileges over the other persons in the country. By the mere color of their skin. Usain Bolt, by virtue of his accolades and plaudits, has garnered certain privileges. 1 gold medal for Jamaica, put Jamaica upon him up, all of those things.
My time now.
They got certain privileges.
My time now.
However.
Me say my time. You first.
Go on.
You say anytime me say my time, my boss. You first stop in eyes when me a talk now. I'm going to make you talk. I'm mid-determine the flow of the conversation, not you. The point I was making is that not every black people, because even in South Africa during apartheid, there were black people who enjoy better privileges than some other black people. And not every white person was treated to the same privilege or privileges. I mean, so when you invite people as guests to South Africa, clearly you got to treat them differently than how you treat the citizens. That's the average man. What is your argument to counter that?
I am saying to you that all right. Number one is this. You have a guy named Arthur Ashe that went to South Africa to play tennis. They offered him the honorary white status thing, and he said no. He wants to be treated as a black man, like the black man he is when he comes into the country, right? Every other sporting people that goes down there, they have to be. They offer that designation. Either you got this something there, so disagree with it because you're going to say refuse it, or you're going to accept it. But all I'm saying to you that these people got privileges not because of any accolades or anything. The mere color of their skin. But I have a bigger point I want to make. The athletes them who represent Jamaica, right? I want to ask a question.
when you have something the championship, national championships, Orville, why is it that how comes the athletes don't get paid in terms of prize money at the national championship? I was watching the US trials, to make the team. Do you know that in the US at the trials, from first to 8th place in the final gets a cash reward?
I didn't know that.
So
what exactly is your argument?
No man, in part of the thing with the US, with Jamaica and the treatment of the athletes.
Hold the line. Now that you're behaving yourself, I'm prepared to give you another minute or two to complete your point. We're coming back after.
Are you ready for something mega?
Spend $6,500 or more before GCT. Drop your entry in the box and you can win a 2025 Hyundai Tucson. It's the Mega Wheels Tour promotion. April 5th to September 28th. Second prize, a $50,000 shopping spree every month for a year. Third prize, a $30,000 shopping spree every month for a year. Brought to you by Hyundai, Red Stripe, Heineken, True Milk, Grace, Walker's Wood, Downing, CPJ Daiquiri, and Carryburst Juice Concentrate. Only at Megamart. Locations island-wide. Megamart. Best value by far. Authorized under Section 58.3 of the Betting, Gaming, and Lotteries Act.
We may be all over the world, but we're still in this together. Feel, make it easy for you get your money. So if you have to get a thing from your brother or mommy, hey, it's a not Insta, it's a MoneyGram. Zoom, Ria, check your phone, your money land. VNBS money transfer, safer, faster, easier. Sign up for VNBS direct to bank account transfer today. No matter step out, feature in the line, straight in your account, money reach long time. VNBS money transfer.
The Jamaica Anti-Doping Commission JADCO needs your help to eliminate doping and keep sport clean. If you have concerns about any doping activity, you can share the information with JADCO anonymously. The information you share will be treated with the highest level of confidentiality. Make the right call if you see something, say something. Protect clean sport. Protect our legacy. To report doping activity, call 888-429-5232 or visit the JADCO website at jadco.gov.jm. A message from the Jamaica Anti-Doping Commission.
You're listening to Jamaica's first and number one daytime sports calling show, The Sports Desk.
Yes, CC, back with you.
Yeah, so Orville, what I was saying with the athletes, remember that running is their profession, right?
Yes, so you think that your point is, just get to the point, CC. You think that our athletes at trials should be paid?
Yeah, so I think that the athletes that goes to trial, once they make the final, there should be a cash prize at the final. Because that's part and parcel of the support. Whenever the athletes suit up to go and run, it cannot be that the reward is to make the Jamaica team and there's nothing behind that. Because some athletes might go to the Olympics and don't make any money. Some might go to the World Championship and don't make any money.
That's a fair point. You're not for repeat. Yeah, I think that you could be onto something. The thing we don't know is that repeat and repeat. You could say, listen, I believe that Jamaican athletes should get money the minute they make the team. But you want once you make the final.
The minute they make the team, I want once you make the final at the national trial.
No, I'm not so sure about the final.
You should be paid.
What are you paying me for when we make the final and come last?
No, I don't really say pay is a prize money, I'm saying first to 8th place, prize money. Okay. So it's not like you pay. You give a prize money you get.
What amount you think would be appropriate?
All right. So in terms of prize money, you could say the person will come 8 get $1,000. The person will come first get $8,000 US. So it depends on what you're giving. So it's just prize money.
All right. On the face of it, no, man, you're not on the face of it, me not knock it. You've been for a while. Me like how you behave yourself.
The only thing that says every country, every sport pays a prize money in their respective sports. But track and field seems to be one of the one is most negligible and people suffer after the fact. So that's all I'm going to say.
Big up. All right, so that was the intellectual giant called CC. Man, say me intellectual dwarf. That's the intellectual giant, people. See, I'm being very kind to him. Right? There you go. Next car. Hello.
Good afternoon, Mr. Higgins. CC, that was 10 minutes, sir.
Yeah, that me I say. Mount Salem, how are you?
No, man, other people get in for them thing. Me never really speak on the Lawrence routine, so more say something on it today. But before me do that, me know say that not in today, Mr. Higgins, but me know you're a rounded sportsman. Me say something yesterday about Man City not making much signings.
No. Talk to Zidane about that Monday. Me not follow that.
No, man. Hold on, man. Just listen, man. I know. Just listen what me ask. Just listen. It's a question me they ask. Just listen. Now nothing to read. It's big deal. Me say Man City not make much signings for this window, right? So me they ask you if Bull responds, Mr. Higgins, if Man City makes sign you, Mr. Higgins, in a January, would that qualify with what me say? That's all me they ask you.
You said them not make much signings.
See, me say they not make much signings this window. And then Bull go use an example of a signing that make in January.
No, well, if the sign... No, hold on, man. You don't have to repeat something too regular.
Yeah, that's what I hear what you're saying.
If you say that they didn't make much signings...
This window.
And somebody can prove that they made one signing this window, then you wouldn't know.
No, man, in January, that's what I'm saying. Bull give an example of a signing in January.
Then
that's what I'm saying. No, this window is not January window, you know. January window is different from this window. That's what I'm saying to you. That this window starts from, I think, July till September.
And your argument was that, and say your argument again. They never what?
So they don't make much signing this window, which is July to September.
And Bull give an argument about a January signing.
A January signing.
Then Bull, once him can prove that they were transfers this window, then you know have him one love.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying to him. That when he bring up the January signing, it wouldn't qualify with what I'm saying. That's all me I say to you. That's why as a logical man, me they ask you that.
Right.
Yes, the other thing is, what can I example that CC give a while ago about everybody get the same treatment.
Hold on, somebody just telling me that Bull call the names of players they sign in this window as well.
No, he also, that's why I say no, Mr. Higgins.
Yeah.
Again, that's why I have to listen good. My argument is they did not make much signings. This window is July.
What? And I'm saying somebody, just hear me, man. Somebody just text me and said Bull called the names of people who were signed this window.
But he also called names of people who signed in January.
So why didn't you hold on? Let me host the show, sir. Today is no tolerance day. Why didn't you tell us that Bull actually gave names of people this window? Why did you leave out that?
But what I'm saying, the January one wouldn't qualify. So what I'm saying, my argument with he's using January.
My understanding is that he used both. Why didn't you mention that?
Yeah, but Mr. Higgins, just listen now. He's using the January signings.
He used both
to the tally. Yes, to add to the tally that yes they made.
How many did he say they signed in July, in the July window?
I think he said 3.
Then 3 now would be more.
2 in January.
Oh, 2 in January and 1 in.
To you, Mr. Higgins, the January would not qualify with what me I say.
So it's only one.
All me I say.
Big man, listen, I do this for a living, you know. For self, get to the bottom of the something. That's maybe the host the one I tell you, man. It's a word with the host pan them something. So they only had 1 July signing. That's what you're saying.
No, they had 3. But what I'm saying, he cannot add no.
How many July signings? How many July signings did they have?
They had 3.
And you said they did. Well, let me host the show. Did you say they didn't have much signings in the July window?
Yes.
You were wrong. 3 signings is much signings.
Yes, but if I'm wrong, he's wrong also, but he cannot add the January to it also, because I was not speaking of January.
Well, if by saying them signed 3 in July plus some in January, I rule against you, sir. So,
no, but you cannot mention January. I'm not talking about January.
Ruled against you. Megan.
Well, all right. That's you do, but that is wrong. I'm not talking about January. So you.
If the man provided the example of him, all he's doing is giving you additional information. So if you said they were
but me not talk about January, Mr.
But him show it in because clearly you don't think you know what I go and say he might try to educate you.
No.
So he's saying you say no transfers in the July window. Him said not only word 3 in July, so him kill that argument, but he might tell about January.
Yeah, fine, but
so
he's the January.
Him kill you
January
and I
would
teach
not
you.
Qualify with this window.
No, I kill him and I teach you. Mount Salem. One love the man. We have forgot.
No man, January not qualify. But anyway.
Him squeeze you. One love. Bull, you say me I take up for you. Give me a next one. Mount Salem him squeeze you. Once him mention 3 within the window where you said there was not much. He can't mention any other window. Because he did counteract for your argument where you had put up. 3 signings in football terms, you couldn't say that is not much signings. So no matter when else him talk about him kill, what you would say never happen. That's how arguments come on. So if you say, Mr. Higgins, you never did drink any beer up at Badat shop today, and me say me drink up at Badat today and yesterday and the day before, you lose the argument, my boss, as the master debate about it. Because I killed your argument and me just give you additional info. Listen to that example, my boss, from a trained debater. If you say, Mr. Higgins, never go up at Badat today, and me in response say, my boss, me was up at Badat today, and yesterday, and the day before, and the day before. Now you were not talking about the other days. I'm just killing your argument and then educating you upon what you may not know. The man was well within his right to mash you up that way. Anyway, Omestino. You are with some text now? YouTube text. All right. Here we go.
Text message. It's now time for text messages on the sports desk.
All right. So them now knock me around at the panel radio enough, but here's YouTube. I give it to me now. Somebody named Blackheart Radio. Black without a K. Black. Man, come off the radio. What Orville must get award for? For him to have a job is a joke. Somebody said just to have a job is a joke. All right, so we know, so we mustn't take that too serious. Blackheart, they can't say that, man. They had to go to another industry at Blackheart, man. Without me, not the biggest morning in a talk show in sports Jamaica. The one here me have radio. Oh my God, man, don't do that, man. Like me or not like me, I'm very important to the industry, my boss. Now take that from me. All right, I have to give credit where it's due. Great call by Garvey today, rational and compelling. Well done. And that may I tell you. But Garvey is only like that when he's forced to be like that. You understand what I say, Mr. B? Sometimes I think Zidane riling up wrong or me riling up wrong. But today, I kind of like the call. As a matter of fact, I did say it. Say, Garvey, you can be passionate and what you call it, energetic without being disrespectful. And today, I think him never told the line. Big point, Higgins. It's a humanity thing, not a black thing. All races throughout history has had their share of slavery. Slavery is not unique to black people. Well, I don't even that me I say. But although me understand what I call I say. All I'm saying is when me said the death, what was happening to South Africa never unduly bother me as a child. Because that was a faraway country, a faraway land. The point I'm making, if what happened to South Africans, blacks, or to South African blacks, was affecting you because of your humanity, then when Palestine or Israel or Iran or Iraq are war, then it must affect you as well. For you to be more concerned with black lives than other white lives, you're not impressing me. None at all. So if you hear them go down one part in America and shoot off 100 black people, and you are more concerned with that than if them shoot off 100 white people, immediately me turn off from you, because what you're arguing now is emotions. Me can't sound like that. I'm above that level of reasoning. Black lives no matter no more than white people lives. So don't come to me and tell me how atrocity was in South Africa. Oh, that never bothered me. When it never bothered you when Iran and Iraq are war and people are dead. And Palestine and Israel and whoever against whoever. A humanity thing, boss. So that does me. Really, the man's argument is since it didn't affect me, I could care less about what was happening in South Africa. What a noble and selfless position. Now, Carl B., that's you now. I used to mark people's paper when them come to me. Literature paper. Me hear Mrs. Minot in my head now. Orville said what happened in South Africa didn't unduly affect me. Now, that is true. What part did Orville says I could not care less about what was happening in South Africa? Never said that. But I never lost any sleep. This other man said, this man look at visa, he want to go foreign, he want a job at ESPN. This is Blackheart Radio again. Blackheart, that's for the information. I've had a visa since 1996. I've traveled to the United States maybe 15 times. Zidane will tell you, I used to leave on a Friday and come down on a Monday regular. That's because I don't need to tell the public that. Go up Friday after the show, come down Monday before the show. Miramar, Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Did that for till me tired of it. I like flying. You want to know my business? Okay. Badger, good luck. The host clueless about the stigma of apartheid and climate it had created in the 80s. Man say him to live a country, and if it not happen my country, guess it never happened. Again, I never said that. I never said if it never happened my country, it never happened. People, that's a very unintelligent way for reason, because I never said that. Listen, I'm bright enough to defend the points I make. You should be bright enough or intelligent enough to attack me on the points I made. Don't take me on things I did not say. Danny Dredd said South Africa was banned from all sports, including the Olympics. If it's the same Danny Dredd who is a radio caller, I have a lot of time for Danny Dredd. Big up yourself. I say a next thing about... Anyway, maybe we can squeeze a few more. We go back. We'll take a break. We'll come back with some.
The keys to discovering your God-given purpose? Would you like a strategy to fulfill your unique destiny on earth? How about a map to help you navigate the twists and turns on your journey of life? Do you, don't you, will you, won't you? If I coax you, would you want to? Don't you want to? Aren't you going to? Oh, come on, you said you would. Hey, this is Everton Thomas, your friend, your bishop, from the Emmanuel Apostolic Church International with headquarters at 12 Slide Road in Kingston, Jamaica. And I'm inviting you to join me this and every Friday at 11 a.m. right here on this station for Insights, inspiring conversations for everyday life. That's Insights, Fridays at 11 a.m. God bless you now. Stay awesome.
Tracy, who you go give on now?
You're too fast. Hey, me I got Jotex now for buy up my sugar bun, wine slice, bulla, coffee strip, and marble cake, plus some raisin bread, banana cake, and the best rock cake for the pitney them.
Me can get some?
No, go buy your own. Hey.
Jotex Bakery. Visit 20 Gold Street, Kingston, or call 922-5768. Open Monday to Saturday, 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. Delivery island-wide. Jotex Bakery. So nice, so right.
Conditions apply.
You're listening to Jamaica's first and number one daytime sports calling show, The Sports Desk.
Miss B, put the back on the cricket. I see the scores, yeah? Yeah. Again, I update people. West Indies, Pakistan first over there. Poor West Indies. We'll yeah, that? Yeah. Oh, I say I had 96, me get a visa now. 99. Started to work at CVM, then the embassy bus me people. We're not really frightened of flying, and not just US men are frightened. I mean, like, every time if I fly on Miss B, I turn Christian the night before. I give my life to the Lord. I hate that thing. So when I like travel people, I've given up opportunities because I not travel. Including, no, I'm not even going to talk. That's something. But let's say Omega and flying, and I didn't. Leave it right. What is now? 131 for 3 from 23.5. Well, 24 overs now, 131 for 3. All right, we go back on. Hello.
Hey, Orville, what's up? Dangerous inside.
Our Father who art in heaven. Be on your best behavior. I mean, I'm not the mood for your rubbish.
Who you talk to, me?
Yes, sir.
I can't me I talk to. Somebody else you talk to.
All right, somebody else me I talk to.
No. Straight up, big man.
Yeah,
me you always call. I'm the most respectful person on this year. You try to take place. You try to pass place with me, big man.
All right.
No, man, somebody else here talk to. Save that for somebody. Save that for somebody else. Then we get in a conversation, big man.
Yes.
See? Yeah, so Orville, I like you just repeating some of the Dunstan stuff on national radio. Did we hear you right yesterday when you said that black people in the Caribbean were not impacted by the lift of apartheid in South Africa?
I said no such thing.
Tell me what you said, because I asked you that question several times. I asked the question several times, and you said yes.
I don't want to go over that again.
Oh, Orville, come on, man. Not sound like that, big man.
I don't want to go over that again.
No, why? We're talking about Lawrence Rowe. Why?
No, well, I will talk about Lawrence Rowe.
Yeah. Right. And Lawrence Rowe was tied to apartheid in South Africa. That's the reason why. That's the reason people were upset about his move. Yeah? And during the conversation, I said a big problem you have is that you don't recognize the significance of what he did. Okay. See?
Yes.
Yeah, wasn't that what we said? And I asked you a straight the question. You say you're a history student. You agree that apartheid was a crime against humanity. See? And we asked you, don't you recognize the significance of the lifting of apartheid to people here who live in the Caribbean?
I answered that yesterday already.
No, just answer it again, sorry.
No, I don't want to do that.
You don't want to do that?
No.
Well, and while you're talking to Gavitt earlier, didn't you also say that you didn't personally benefit from apartheid, so you don't see the big deal?
No, I did not say that.
All right, tell me what you said to Gavitt.
I don't. The public knows what I said.
No, Orville, why are you being obstructionist? Wrong.
Because
you said
you're a difficult person.
So you say you didn't personally benefit.
That's not what. No, I didn't say that.
All right, tell me what you said then.
No, I've said it already.
So since you didn't personally benefit from apartheid, that's what I heard. I asked you to tell me whether or not we're wrong or right. You don't want to correct it, so I'm going to go with that. What I heard.
You're wrong.
No, well, I'm going with what I heard.
No,
you don't want to correct it. I'm going to go with what I heard.
You say after you hang up, me I gotta remind the public what I did.
No, you can't remind them. So no, you say basically you didn't personally benefit from apartheid being lifted back when you're living in Westmoreland. So then it make people ask the question: are you going to personally benefit from Lawrence Rowe getting this award?
Yes.
Because if you, how will you personally benefit?
I feel nice, so I go home in the night. Yeah.
That's interesting. So do you think there are other people would feel nice in the night if Lawrence Rowe didn't go South Africa?
No, I can't speak for other people.
Anyway, Orville, I've given my take on this Lawrence Rowe situation. I personally think that one, he was wrong to have gone. There was a ban against it. I think even the government of Jamaica was against it. He went anyway. And he knew what he was doing was going against what was accepted. And he has to live with the consequences. If the consequence is that he shouldn't get a national award, then there shouldn't be any belly aching about it because that was his decision. However, where I draw the line is this. I don't think that his punishment is fair in comparison with others who went on the thing. And if even we look at the whole issue of time, if we have called time on punishing the people who went to South Africa, then I think we can move past this with Lawrence Rowe. And that's just my position with Rowe. Now let's talk some cricket. Orville, Shea Hope, you had a problem with Shea Hope being captain of the white ball team?
Not necessarily.
No,
at the time when they appointed him.
And you supported his appointment as captain of the T20 team.
No, I thought Ravman should have. I didn't see any good reason to take it from Ravman at the time.
But you have said in the past that you thought that Shea Hope is a good captain.
I don't recall saying that.
Yeah, you did.
No.
When you're putting up Shea Hope as the person who should go on to captain the test team, you said that you believe he was a good captain.
I said he was I don't know that I was pulling, what you call it, emphasizing.
So how no? Number one.
How much minutes you got?
Joining me to block the road.
How many minutes you got? Remember dangerous in 5, We work with that. You got 5 minutes now?
You can kick me off the air anytime.
No, man, may I make you work with
No, brother. You can kick me off the radio.
I'm not kicking you off.
Anytime you want.
I just want you work with your moniker.
No, big man. If you want to kick me off the radio, you can kick me off the radio. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
So you make the call. You want to kick me off the radio now?
No. My question is,
You sure you don't want to kick me off the radio now? Because I wanted to make a point regarding Shea Hope, you know.
I'm asking you if you are sticking to your moniker of dangerous in
Big
fact.
man, can I make if you allow me to make my point against Shea Hope, then stop interrupting me.
Make the point.
Stop interrupting me because you know that you're getting embarrassed by what
All right, next call.
No,
hit that. Yeah. Yeah, me kicking you off.
Yeah, kick me off the radio.
Yes. Not
all right, cool.
Pick up yourself.
Monday Orville.
Boom. No. Me not deal with them call after that. What's like I was in that there? No, so I'm not deal with none of this. A weekend. Monday you call back when sit down there. When me can no sir. Nah deal with that. Next call. All right, what we got now? 136 to 4. 25 over. 25.3. 615-2841. And the other number is 676-6968. Hey, you see all them people I miss me. Oh, well, yeah, keep up with the Lawrence thing. You know how much time I said since the program started that it is highly likely that our brother named Mason Green would not go come to Jamaica. My hunches, my journalistic hunches are saying, look, but no look. Me not get what? Me get one call about it? Probably one. Me say 3 Jamaicans at least will be taking the field, or is likely, because you can't say will, when we play the first qualifier. That's supposed to be big news to them people. But nobody talks about that. Everybody is talking about a subject where they said, why me a per along the subject? I talk about the subject where them cuss me about. Me just drop a bombshell. We have had a team in preparation mode for the World Cup now for, 2-3 years? And come the very first qualifying game, we are going to have 3 brand new men we never play for Jamaica yet. Not one call talking about that. But you know what about Lawrence Rowe? Well, guess which one you think me prefer to have? Lawrence Rowe or the fact that there will be players making their debuts for Jamaica in the World Cup qualifiers, and why it reaches up, and should the JFF hierarchy not take them like a licks for this? Because this can't ID. Which one do you think me prefer to have? You know, go on about Lawrence Rowe. Right up my street. We can do that next Monday and Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday too. And think we're not true words and it matter. No, people. Anyway, what we do now, Miss B? We're coming up to the break. The break for the tune. We're about 2 minutes after 3 o'clock. So even if we did get a call in chance, I would have to break for the 3 o'clock break. So what we'll do is we'll take a break, get the Yaba selection in at 3 o'clock. In the meantime, you can line up yourself to call. The lines would now be available. 615-2841 or 676-6968. Call the show on the other side of the break. You like to go to Miss B.
Are you ready for something mega?
Spend $6,500 or more before GCT. Drop your entry in the box and you can win a 2025 Hyundai Tucson. It's the Mega Wheels 2 promotion. April 5th to September 28th. Second prize, a $50,000 shopping spree every month for a year. Third prize, a $30,000 shopping spree every month for a year. Brought to you by Hyundai, Redstrom, Heineken, True Milk, Grace, Walker's Wood, Downing, CPJ Daiquiri, and Carryburst. Choose Concentrate. Only at Megamart. Locations island-wide. Megamart. Best value by far. Authorized under Section 58.3 of the Betting, Gaming, and Lotteries Act.
Greetings to you listeners. This is Reverend Ryan A. Gordon, Senior Pastor of the Book and Vessels Healing and Deliverance Ministries, located at 120 Main Street, Pineapple, Ocheria, St. Anne, Jamaica, West Indies. Join me every Sunday morning at 8:30 a.m. inside the Kingdom Lifestyle Radio Show with Brother Frisco. Join me for a Word in Time. You cannot afford to miss this powerful word every Sunday morning on this station.
It's alright.
Set the trend, set the trend.
The Trend-Setting Sports Desk, Mondays to Fridays, 1 to 4 p.m., is Jamaica's #1 call-in sports program. Join me, Orville Higgins, and me, Christopher Zidane Matthews, as we continue to take call-in sports discussions to the highest levels on radio. The Sports Desk, Mondays to Fridays, 1 to 4 p.m., on Jamaica's #1 sports radio station. The hour between 3 and 4 p.m. is sponsored by Western Sports, the sports people, with locations in Kingston, Ocho Rios, and Montego Bay.
Go straight to Western Sports for all your track and field needs, like spikes, high jump equipment, throwing implements, hurdles, not to mention your team tracksuits, running tights, vests, and shorts.
The time by Western Sports, the sports people, is
3 o'clock. You're listening to Jamaica's first and #1 daytime sports calling show, The Sports Desk.
All right, time now for the Yaba selection. Yeah, Miss B. Yeah. The Western is now 138 for 4 from 27. Who about? All right, let me see if I can get the full scorecard. 137 for 4. Here we go. While we line up the Yaba tune. And remember, you can call us for the final hour. 615-2841 or 676-6968. Where is the now? All right, here we go. Yeah, here's the scorecard. Yeah, so West Indies open with Brandon King and Evan Lewis. Brandon make 4 from 5 balls. Evan Lewis makes 60 from 62 balls. Casey Carty, 30 from 39. Shea Hope, who is not out, still batting, 27 from 33 so far. Rutherford, 10 from 19. Rastan Chase not out, 3. So the batsmen out so far, Brandon for 4, Lewis, that's Evan for 60, Casey Carter for 30, Rutherford for 10. Shea Hope, 27, and Rastan Chase, 3 are the batsmen still at the crease. All right, so time now for the mega selection, and it's #1 on the Yaba album. It's called Ja Children. All right, so Children of the World, that's the second and final selection. You know, it's a Yaba selection time every Wednesday and Friday afternoon, them time. You get the second selection. So big up Yaba. And we go back online right away. Hello. Hello. We lost that one. All right, so the lines are available again. 615-2841. Call it right now. 615-2841. Or call us at 676-6968. I hear Miss B lining it up, so we'll wait patiently for the sign. There's the sign. There's, hello.
Good day, Mr. Higgins.
How are you, Mr. St. Jacobs?
I'm cool.
Yes.
Respect the audience.
Yeah.
Local and foreign.
Yes.
I hear you making mention of Yaga's number and getting in touch with Rowe and asking certain questions.
Yeah.
I suggest you refrain from asking.
Why would I do that?
All right. For instance, the question as to, on January the 6th, 1983, Alan Ray, he was a selector then and the top man in the West Indies Cricket Board. He publicly, and this is from reports, this is things documented, our history.
It's documented where?
It's documented. It quite probably would have been our local newspapers because I'm looking at the internet and they are saying that they give the date, January 6, 1983, that Alan Ray publicly, and I take public to mean radio, TV, or newspaper. See what I mean? So we can go back to that if necessary.
Yeah.
But he publicly said that he had the assurances from Rowe and Croft that they were not going to South Africa. Now, this was the 6th of January.
Okay.
The flight out of thing there to Miami, they went through Miami, was the 11th of January, which means 5 days. Now, at that time, the 6th of January, Yaga would have had 5 days. Him could have decided, say, in at that time, him decide to go. So telling Alan Ray that him know him wasn't going, don't mean, say, him did not tell lie. You see me?
Yes.
He could have changed his mind in the next 5 days,
That too.
So if you ask him if he did, if for instance, if Alan Ray said, Yaga tell him he wasn't going, that was 5 days before the man go.
No, and it doesn't necessarily mean 5 days, It means that the article came out on the 6th. He could have told Alan Ray that from the previous month.
No, I think the article report that he publicly said it on the 6th.
Oh, okay.
All right. So, but anyhow.
Hold on, but if the paper came out the 6th.
No, I'm not saying it's a paper.
Is what?
The report is saying that Alan Ray publicly said it.
The report. What report, though? I don't understand. You lose me now. What report?
All right. Okay, can be newspaper report.
Right, and I'm saying if it's a newspaper report coming out
the 6th. It could have been the day before.
You're now going to talk to somebody the 6th and it come out the 6th.
All right, fair enough.
Right, so that would
be... So say, round and about the 6th then.
Yeah.
But the fact that it was public, mean we can find it either on the radar or the newspaper.
Well, but me that think... So where are you getting this report from that Alan Ray said that on the 6th?
From the phone. You see them I use my phone for a variety of things,
All right, well, no, what I think you gotta do is show me the report. All right, tell me, because now you sound a little...
And I hear Badger quoting some things which sound like Badger got you some similar sites, because it's that same site, I think, I saw where Colin Croft was evicted from one of the carriage, saying his white carriage only. Apparently, him did not travel alone, without him chaperone.
Oh.
Because Sylvester Clark and Stevenson and them guys tell her that if them have a white man with them,
so
they're going to and everything.
The argument was that if, let's say that there was an article on the 6th in the papers, and right now we're not even sure, hold on.
Yeah.
Right now we're not even sure that there was such an article.
All right, but we can go back to that.
Because right now, because I'm a proper journalist.
Yeah.
Good material journalist. Me not just make a man talk.
Yeah, we can verify that though.
So because that report where you talk about can't be verified nowhere. I mean, I say it not exists, but show me where Alan Ray said that. Show me what date. Okay. And then when you show me the date now, let's say that happened, that came out the 6th, but Lawrence Rowe could have, and a report that comes out in the 6th could have been said from the 1st, you know.
Yeah, that's quite right.
Quite
Right.
often, yes.
And as I said, between the 6th and the 11th when the plane
A
look
man
up,
can't change his mind.
him couldn't change your mind.
So
All right.
for somebody to say that Lawrence Rowe lied,
Okay.
good.
Right.
Now you're talking.
Plus.
Why can't you sound like this all the time?
Plus,
But
people
why?
in general don't like to tell people when they're taking plane.
That too.
And for good reason. Even from old days when people leave country with them grip,
Yes,
and when the man reach afar in your ear, say him reach.
right.
And it's a very good reason. And people who have, like even Badger who know about security, although car security and electronic, Badger know about. But people in security will tell you that, you know, good to make people know your itinerary, your traveling itinerary.
I leave Jamaica enough time and people don't know.
All right.
People say, what you do this weekend? I say, boy, I'm going to go west. But
If I
Florida.
even Ochiago, sometimes it's the thing there.
Right.
So it's understandable why, you know, I mean, people say, one deceptive and one deceptive. You know, and not a big thing that.
No. In fairness, though, I can understand why me say, boy, I'm going to the west while me book a flight. If me tell the general public but the people
circumstances, man.
No, I'm saying the people who are close to me, we know.
Yeah.
So unless
right.
the people them where Pressure Lawrence Rowe consider themselves close to him. Yeah.
And the same, as I said, people like Badger, you know, hinting on those sites. It's that site me go on and find out, say, is Clyde Walcott really in Red Pereira that the man them a fly out?
Okay.
You know, and Red Pereira was the case. No, so yes, your family and close relatives would know one thing and thing. Yeah. So but a fundamental point though, and this is in support of Rowe. 7 rebel tours them have, you know. Lawrence Rowe was the 3rd and the 4th.
Yes.
You know, so forget like the 5th, 6th, and 7th. Because the 5th and 6th was like a trailer Kim Hughes that tour South Africa. And the last one was, must say, Mike Gatting or so touring. But those before Rowe was the Englishmen under Graham Gooch and the Sri Lankan team. Then Yaga Rowe. Yaga Rowe tour, as I said, was a 2-part tour. You know?
Yeah,
January 83 and October 83. Anyhow, the Englishmen got a 3-year ban. The Sri Lankans, they got 25-year ban. They wanted some black team, but, you know, and them tried Sri Lanka because they were more, you know, easier to get. But the Sri Lanka team never good at all. Never put up no opposition and thing.
Yeah.
So them go on, the only black team that was good was West Indies.
Yes.
So them come out West Indies. So yes, but Yaga Rowe, you know, would not have known certain things that we know now.
Like what?
Like Yaga England man then get 3 years ban.
Yeah.
You would have seen, well, Sri Lanka get 25. But you would have seen Gary Sobers, especially the cheer band. That's a flip on the mind more than anything else. The boy a cheer, them a go band before. Because people, John Embry and Graham Gooch come back and play long for England after that.
Ezra Mosley played for us after that.
Eh?
Ezra Mosley.
Yeah, that's the only man we had who come back and play test. Ezra Mosley.
Yes.
Right. He was the only man. You know, but Gary Sobers in 19 there was a little discrepancy with Gary, you know. Because Gary had visited South Africa. Matter of fact, I remember Gary Sobers' wife being white one at the time, you know, I think so.
No, she was Australian.
All right. But Gary had visited South Africa. And he had even taken photographs with Prime Minister Ian Smith. And he was not allowed into Guyana. You know, this is 1974 now. 1970 rather. 1970. The Guyana government declared that, you know, them not accept take Gary until them apologize and all of that and thing for visiting Rhodesia, South Africa, and taking photograph with Ian Smith, the Prime Minister. But so these are the only precedents that Yaga would have, you know. And Gary played cricket after that. So yes, Yaga could have been thinking, oh, Gary Sobers went, them ask him to apologize, and him come back and play cricket.
Yeah.
The Englishman go and them get 3-year ban. Oh, but I can't sit out 3 years or 3 years.
No, me not think Yaga had no more. Well, unless you're talking about first class cricket. But
yeah, true.
You know he was finished as a test cricketer.
Yeah, but the point I'm making though.
Hold on. Let's take the break.
Yeah.
Super Center, everything for your home and more.
Whether you are redecorating your home, looking for a gift idea, or simply feel for some retail therapy, Asden Super Center is the place to be. Regal Plaza Kingston and Linstead. We have it all. From linens and curtains to appliances and cookware, furniture, rugs, and wall decor. It's everything for your home and more.
Asden Super Center, we're gonna make you smile. Asden Super Center, it's a lifestyle.
It's a lifestyle.
Greetings to you listeners. This is Reverend Ryan A. Gordon, Senior Pastor of the Book and Vessels Healing and Deliverance Ministries, located at 120 Main Street, Pineapple, Ocheria, St. Anne, Jamaica, West Indies. Join me every Sunday morning at 8:30 a.m. inside the Kingdom Lifestyle Radio Show with Brother Frisco. Join me for a word in time. You cannot afford to miss this powerful word every Sunday morning on this station.
It's all right.
You're listening to Jamaica's first and number one daytime sports calling show, The Sports Desk.
All right, St. Jago, back with you for a few.
The essential point I'm making, though, is that a life ban and former, they call it public ombudsman, which I used to have 2 words, vitriolic ribaldry. You know, if you say about the vitriolic ribaldry at Yagaro in 2025 would have been far beyond his imagination. He couldn't have conceived that, people would have him off so long. So,
no, big man, 1990. The brother Ezra Moose, they played 1990. So that was, and
yes, because the ball was lifted in 89.
So 6 years after they got to South Africa, Ezra Moose, they played Test cricket again. And yet 40 years after, people still have half Lawrence.
Yeah. And interestingly, I must make note though that this thing in Jamaica being wickeder than everywhere else, the start from this very year, because me just noticed that Herbert Chang, Danny Germs, Richard Austin, and Ray Winter, they didn't repeat the trip, because it was a 2-part trip.
Right.
2 seasons you're supposed to work for the money. So I suppose it's half of the money that those 3 guys got because they didn't go back. They went January 83 and October 83. They didn't go back October 83. Danny Germs, Richard Austin, and Herbert and Chang.
Yeah.
I noticed only Mattis went back and Rowe went back. Yeah. So Ray Winter should have said. Mr. Danny Jones and then Mr. Richard Austin. So it's 3 of them never go back, right? So yes, and I think that them not going back for the October trip would perhaps been from pressure from them colleagues, them neighbor and all them thing there, So the pressure really did start from that time. Because they had 3, the next tour was same 17 players, 3 other people coming in, forward, Bacchus, and 2 others, Bacchus and 2 more. I don't remember them name right now. Bacchus and, anyhow, the essential point, though, is Rowe, there were a lot of things happening that would not have put him in a position to think that, boy, we're going to have him off for so long.
That's the point. How am I going to
yeah, so...
When Ezra Moore was the player back Test cricket for West Indies 5-6 years after that. When Graham Gooch and the whole of them, they come back and play.
I think there was an uproar when Ezra Moore get out Cody Walsh out that game or so.
So me not get it, no boss. But me could leave it, now.
Okay, then.
Augustino, 615-2841-676-6968. Call a number there and make way your work. Western is now 173 for 4 from 33. So the captain and Rastan Chase, Clark them I put up a little thing here. Hope 37 from 47. Rastan 24 from 27. So we're not the two, but not seeing the cricket people. I don't know why we only have see the scores. I probably can reach home in time for watch when Pakistan are bat. Which means me have to just go home right after the thing. So that is it. What else you know? Nobody not gonna talk about that's something we tell them about football. Lawrence alone no want to talk about. Find it mean. But I think it can be a great state of affairs that we're still going for football right now. We now look and my understanding is that them 3 or 4 or 5 man where we good like offer. It's from all over the park, you know, people. It's not like I know we have a midfield problem. But it's not just midfielders, you know. You could very well find people from other part of the field in the team. It's at the start, I qualify as you there. Not the. It can be. Although Simo did have people who come in very late as well. We probably run at the same stage with a few games to go and things. So I suppose that will be part and parcel of all the things. But it is not the greatest thing to do. Make we go around what you call it there? Around the text message section of Miss B. Oh, the WhatsApp now word. Oh. I'm not sure why. All right, so you want to do some more YouTube then? All right. Go back online. All right. Hello.
Good afternoon, Sir Orville. How you doing?
I'm not too bad enough. Who is this?
London is red, man.
Oh, London is red. How you do?
Yeah, man. I've been listening to the discussion for a while, and my question is this.
Mm-hmm.
What Lawrence Rowe did to the nation of Jamaica, what he did wrong? That means he fair ask.
I am still trying to find out what he did wrong. I know what he did was unpopular, but I don't know that it was wrong.
Because we are saying there was an apartheid in South Africa at the time where black weren't treated good. Right? Even up to today, blacks aren't treated good in many countries as well as white aren't treated good in many countries.
Yeah, well,
because the apartheid they took away lands from white people there and run them out of the country.
The apartheid time, the thing would have been far worse than what.
Yeah, man, I know it's far worse. But in today's modern day now, we have a problem with what Israel and Russia is doing to other countries.
Why am I not get the sign because you have some man with only black people in business about.
No, man, you know why I'm getting there, Orville?
Yeah.
Because we have footballers who goes in Russia and play for Russian clubs.
Oh.
And we have footballers who goes to Israel and play for Israel clubs. So what's the difference between what they do there?
Good question.
To what Lawrence Rowe did?
Good. You know, I don't really follow world history like that to know what the Israelis them are going with, you know, or the Russians.
Yeah, man, them are doing serious atrocities in the world, man. Killing people.
And yet if me go down to Russia now, nobody now going to cost me.
Bombing people left, right, and center. So my thing is, what difference is there with we have our footballers from Jamaica go there? Don't live in them and try and make too?
Nothing.
And them go there go play.
Nothing more than there was a boycott against South Africa, and there's not now a boycott against.
And there's not against those countries.
That's all it is, you know.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that is my 2 cents, Sir Orville. You have a good weekend.
Yeah, man. Same to you, my boss.
Yes, man.
Actually, that's a great point. You know.
All right.
Yeah. We know here what used to go on along a Vietnam and all them something. When a Jamaican baller go down a Vietnam and them something go play. Where you gonna say you're not gonna play down in that country because too much atrocity take place down there. Then as the man I say, the man we go down and Russia and them something. Some of us are too black. You have Jamaicans who are too black, you know. With that, if you're not a color like them think you sell out. When white people are suffer atrocities, it concerns them less because the black man is your brother. What makes a black man anymore my brother than a white man? Been in them racial something. Two humans. I don't see it no different. See? Me not see it no different. Me not say why any race is closer to me than me. You're not related. You know, have nothing inherently make me think you closer to me than a Chinese man. Me I go judge the two of you. Me meet the two of you. Me I go judge you from how you behave and how you character, my boss. Chances are me I go prefer the black man Because maybe him can more relate to the things that I relate to. But not because I'm color, I'm skin when I go closer to me. That is for small mind or emotional people. Me not time for that. Now, some people think me not supposed to sound like that as a black man. But me not look for black people. I'm dead serious. Me not look for black. None at all. We go back online. Hello. Hello.
CL.
What go on, mommy be?
One man on board.
Yeah, man. Only one man to them.
I think the caller a while ago have a good point, you know.
Yeah.
But anyway, me not really too one chime in on this Lawrence Rowe argument, you know, because I don't know why after 40 years we can't forgive somebody for doing something where he never commit murder. It's just that he went to a country that... Anyway, we're not going to that. But Orville,
Yeah.
can a cricketer, can a bowler, you see, for example, a fast bowler decides, as of now, tomorrow, or whatever, I'm going to start bowling spin. Can a bowler turn himself into a different...
Yeah, man. But
Is it possible in cricket? Can you just automatically turn yourself into a different dimension? If you understand what I mean.
At what stage of your life?
No, I'm saying like even a spin bowler.
I mean, how old were you? How old are you when you ask about that? If an 8-year-old you would decide, say, when I'm 9, I spin him a bowl. Are you talk about a seasoned professional?
No, I mean, you're like a senior, like a person in their 20s.
No.
Can you just change course in terms of
Not easy.
not being a fast bowler anymore?
Easy? No, not easy. Easier to convert a pacer to a spinner than the other way around. But
And the other way around.
if you never used to bowl spin before, if you just turn a spinner,
I mean, what, would the authority in cricket have any problem with
No,
it
man,
if they decide?
then you can bowl pace and spin all in the same game.
The same over.
Yeah, man. Sobers used to take the new ball, you know. And run in left arm with him, bowl like them and go on with that thing, dart it. And then the same game, you can come bowl some left arm after that same way.
Okay. I was just wondering, you know.
You can do it all in the same over, man. First ball of the over, you run in and let go some pace. And by the 5th ball, you say, yo,
You start bowl some spin.
left arm spin the thing there. Yeah, man. There's nothing in the rules.
I don't know that one slip through my maybe, but and everything we have to comprehend at the same time.
Nothing in the rules.
Let me just big up Ideator, no? Or Mediator and Danny Dread. Me know hear Danny Dread call that show, you know.
Danny Dread need to call, man. Danny Dread. Let me tell you, you have 1 and 2 man over the side of the fence that we're rating now. Danny Dread is on it.
Yeah, man. Danny Dread, man.
Yeah,
and him is in drag style, you know, but you know, funny, you know. I haven't met him yet, you know.
Yeah, man. Me meet him. I see him up at the stadium.
Okay, I think Danny Dread have to go extend him on out and reach Mommy Bay, you know. Somehow we have to get in touch. But
no sent on you there too? How far is man?
I'm in Mommy Bay, man.
Which part? Danny Dread live? I'm not even sure. But
what I'm saying now, Orville, is there a dispute about the individual that caused our change talk show, sports talk show in the day? Is there any...
Is there any doubt?
Any kind of...
I don't know. Everybody not supposed to know say me are the target. Me are the man.
Because remember so many years ago I told you that this show, sports desk or what it was called back then.
Yeah.
It was such a refreshing thing from the politics. So remember having
the
politics, you know, you could just call and talk pure sports, and it was so refreshing.
Yeah.
And you played your part in such a show. You know?
Until other man come turn sports radio into cascas and couscous and drama. You know, if you call out the thing for what it is in a bit. Me come with the ideas and strategy and something. Call out the year and link up and debates and lift the standard. And some other man come with cascas, drama, couscous. And divide the thing. And then one come compete with me.
Yeah, leader disciple don't apart.
No, me know you don't want to come on. But big man, it can't be no doubt. Who is the most important man in other business in the last 20 years? Can't be
man, we have to give it to you. Yeah. And call a spade a spade.
Same like how me advocate for Yaga. And if you advocate for them, Me is the man when it comes to that subject. Them create things justify against that show. Yeah. Not a show build us to take me on every day. Them must be the greatest, man. Hold the line, we're coming back.
Are you ready for something mega?
Spend $6,500 or more before GCT, drop your entry in the box and you can win a 2025 Hyundai Tucson. It's the Mega Wheels Tour promotion, April 5th to September 28th. Second prize, a $50,000 shopping spree every month for a year. Third prize, a $30,000 shopping spree every month for a year. Brought to you by Hyundai, Red Stripe, Heineken, True Milk, Grace, Walker's Wood, Downing, CPJ Daiquiri, and Carry Burst Juice Concentrate. Only at Megamart. Locations island-wide. Megamart, best value by far. Authorized under Section 58.3 of the Betting, Gaming, and Lotteries Act.
Spectrum Insurance Brokers pride themselves in being professionals in the field of insurance broking, claim settlement, and risk management services for over 35 years. We offer a wide range of insurance services including motor, property, liability, accident, life and international health for individuals and companies at competitive rates. Call 926-3572 or visit 7.5 Haining Road, Kingston 5 or shop number 3, James Plaza, Mandeville. Call 625-6804 or visit online spectrumjamaica.com. Spectrum Insurance Brokers, setting the industry standards.
It's now time for Sports in a Minute, sponsored by Edgechem, Western Sports, Megamart, Spectrum Insurance Brokers, and Danjel Auto Spares and Accessories Limited. All right, so Sports in a Minute will be the latest update from the first ODI, West Indies versus Pakistan. The West Indies are 178 for 4 after 35 overs. The batsmen out so far, Brandon King for 4, Evan Lewis 60, Casey Carty 30, Sherfrain Rutherford 10, Shea Hope 40, and Ruston Chase 25 are the not-out batsmen. Now, Shine Shah Afridi, Saim Ayub, Sufyan Mukim, and Salman Aga are the successful wicket takers so far. That is Sports in a Minute. Sports in a Minute was sponsored by Western Sports, the sports people, Megamart, best value by far, Spectrum Insurance Brokers, setting the industry standard, and Danjel Auto Spares and Accessories Limited at 20 Balmoral Avenue, Kingston 10, and shop number 10, 1A Chapelton Road. Call 876-929-9146.
You're listening to Jamaica's first and number one daytime sports calling show, The Sports Desk.
All right, so we're back. Just to remind you of the numbers, 615-2841. Less than half an hour to go for the week. Mommy B, you're back. Hello? We had lost Mommy B. All right, people. The line's clear. We go back on now, though. Hello? Hello?
Yo, Orville Higgins.
Yeah, man. Orville Higgins there, man. Who this?
Orville. Professor, man.
Professor. All right, though.
Orville, you know what I'm saying? We rate him at that Jano, because Tory in the same position. I love him, man. Anyway, Orville, you know, the two sons, I feel like I agree with you. I use the word agree.
Yeah.
I'm so much proud. But the Perkins and your mother. What you have on talk when you always make a say? Some one time when crime go in that country, some we don't know. We don't value it until they come on the doorstep.
Right.
And I feel like Yagaro, by going to South Africa, is like him I say, me no business we don't know.
And that's what you say? You mean no business with who?
Black people where they get chastised somewhat in South Africa.
Oh, you think of that him did that?
Have it. You know, man, people like this, man, less than human being, you know.
Yeah.
Less than human being, you know. So when you go to go comfort, then white people give them comfort. Comfort, they're going to give them, you know, by staying sport in front of them, you know.
But may I tell you, the black people were comforted as well. You don't think the black people they want to watch Lawrence Rowe them too?
No.
Well, me talk to Rowe.
One if you want to you too, because my race you are really trust you.
But
you know.
Lawrence Rowe said the black people them. Go on.
But me I say no black people and a normal circumstance would have want see Yagaro them play You want you
Let me not see pictures. No, man, don't make me host the show one night time. You are saying that no black people do want to see it. I mean, I tell you, the black people used to full up the grounds for what?
When Yaga then got it?
Yes. The black Yaga tell me personally, and I've seen the pictures.
Anyway.
Hold on, let me say man. Yaga tell me, and I've seen the movies and see the pictures and see videos and things.
Yeah.
Black people badly wanted the West Indians to beat up them white masters, you know.
Yeah.
Yes.
I get information.
Eh?
I first I get information.
Yes, no man. So when the white man, remember the white man, them are we oppressed. They catch you off guard. They're not that bright people, the man. So when the white man them invite, no, they no man, they may at least make the point, no, man. I'm saying what I was told, and I have video evidence and things, that there were a lot of black people at the games, and the argument was yes, the black people felt these white people are oppressed with all we life, keep up all kind of rubbish and atrocity against we. We want to prove to them that black people can do something better than them. So this superiority complex for them walk around with. Me want some black man come here and make them know so them not all that. So the black people were in the stands cheering for the West Indies.
Oh, you catch me. Whenever I get information. So you want to become like a comeback now.
Make we hear you.
Saying this, maybe them black people was a little bit ignorant. Them think that we don't want to do that. Because as long as I follow the chapter, white people, you know.
When you say ignorant, what you mean? Me not get what you
say. When you left with your argument, say a debater.
Yeah, but when you say the black people, them would be more. Then brother, work with me, no, man. When you say the black people, them would be more ignorant. The one we want Yaga them beat up them white masters. What were they ignorant about?
All right, if a white people supremacy in our country, I say Uno less than human being. I don't see Uno as human being.
Right.
The main reason white people want black people to come at their country is almost like to comfort them, play sport in front of them and make them happy. So once they achieve that win, lose or draw, they achieve that objective. So if any black people agree on that basis, I would have seen them as ignorant people. But anyway, you say it till I can't catch it. I never did know that.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So
I have not till I honest. I have listened to someone. Listen to someone.
Yeah.
It's like a man. It's like people kill off in your neighbor, you know. But you know, affect you and you pity them, you know, your wife and whatever. You know.
Yeah.
You know, do nothing to them, you know. But come on, wouldn't you use your intelligence? This could come my doorstep one day. And for that to come my doorstep one day, it's best if I do something.
Like what?
Like go and tell the police.
No man, another case there, yeah.
But they're not this no Yaga no. Yaga fix a year up.
But the police them did know in a Yaga case already.
Yaga. Well, you know, so one reason why Nelson Mandela come here. That's all word powerful, you know. Hear it so powerful, you know. One of the reasons why Nelson Mandela come here, you know, is because black people with their music was very instrumental in helping South Africa free from apartheid, you know. So Yaga did have that power and to play his role, and he didn't do it. He turned his back on black people. And I want to tell you, Yaga, you see the person I see on TV, like a nice person, you know, and as fun of it, when you look on him, you're going to feel like you're here. Now, I can't have it. So for me, I say about Yaga, we just can't help it.
Him turning back on black people?
Yeah, man. Okay. I remember, you know, if you look on the black man, say, but you're bright. We want to complain to you. I want to do my black people, then I want to do black people, then we are.
Well, me, I tell you, the black people, them never see it like you.
You want to say I do wrong. This is where can't come in.
Hold on, I well want to hear everything we say, but there's some background noise behind it.
Say that again?
May I hear some background noise behind where you're at?
Oh, sorry about that.
So if you can come out of a little
no.
Yeah, man, because we want to hear that what you say.
Yeah, come.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Better.
So me say the Yaga Road do that having is, as me say, in turn, and you want anything I don't know, I'm going to want to lose a point here. This is what you call context. Having, if you, there's no other nation at the time where a next race see them as less than human being, less than almost like animal at the time.
So if you, as a black man, didn't see that very important to you to play your role, whatever role you can play, instrumental role you can play, you do it. And Yagaro did other chances. So when you know one you have it, do me a beg, don't do this thing. When I say, oh, them, are the Palestine people them somewhere? And then you use another argument again relative to that. Black people think there's no nation. I never see somebody that tell Chinese people say they're less than human being. You know, so we can disagree with you. I mean, never got you like say, yeah, let's have a human being. They say, yo, Orville. You don't know, say, 2 years say Brazil, I don't rate you.
Yeah.
But I just say, stop, you know. But when I want to look on you, when I want to look on you and say, you're less than a human being. Orville, man, you got to go, man. I tell Orville, man. I just think this is that person you see on TV. He's a man you can't eat.
Me I said to you
like a good human being. Believe me, Orville.
So you say Yaga should have like a social conscience.
Yeah, man.
Listen.
Yeah, man. I've met him. Say Yaga on TV.
No, man, but you want to talk, man. Everything what Yaga say me here. So make me reason. I hear your position.
Yeah.
You are saying that Yagaro and the other rebel cricketers should have developed a better conscience for some black people.
Yes.
But them don't have the kind of elevated social conscience where you have.
So for that to happen,
that not make them evil in my boss.
Arvin. This is where the political setting come in now. So whenever government is really people like me and you see me now, you just have some people lead with. You have people lead. So when the government say no, Jamaican people could never honor you because you didn't honor we. So we can't see you, what you call it, moral? In a second there. We can't give you that because you didn't do nothing to we. You dishonor we. You turn back on we.
What did he do against black people in South Africa?
Say that again?
What did Yagaro do against black people?
Turning back. Let me just use that few times.
He turned his back.
Orville, thank you. Your best friend you see right now. Where you have no, I don't know how.
Yeah, what about
you will see one brother beat him up.
No man, they don't know my friend, man.
Yeah.
Hold on. Do you?
And then you walk past him, you know.
No, no man, you have to give me but remember, you asked the question and you answered them yourself, you know.
All right, go on.
May I say to you now that there are wars going on in the world right now? Russia and... which country and Russia are war right now? Ukraine,
yeah.
I mean, I hear about bomber drop down on Ukraine and all kind of something happen. You hear about it?
This is where I feel like I want to beat you. You're trying to... You're smart, you know.
Then tell me if you...
This is where you leave out context.
What's the difference in context?
Because I can tell you this. Russia don't see Ukraine less than a human being.
But they might kill them.
I can tell you that. Yeah, no, man, that means you're feeling so you just like me, you big Harville, and me catch up, man, and we fight. I'm a consciousness, I never see you less than a human being.
Well, I don't know, my boss, man. So Russia don't see the Ukrainian people as less than human, but them just kill them.
Well, come see that. You see no,
me would have prefer. Me would have prefer for you to think I'm less than a human and me live.
I'll say something to you. You ever fight before? You ever fight?
Like me and a man of war,
physically.
Not since me a little boy. Me not like fighting. Me not like violence.
You ever fight?
That's little boy and your brother.
Yeah, man. When you was fighting a person and you get vexed, you don't feel like if you come to the test, if it ever go full 100, maybe you better disappear. At a moment there.
No, man, the big man, they know you want.
If me take you away from that fight, I said to you, you feel like, in less than a human being, I don't, when I relax back down, you never say that.
Big man. The man, that's a lecture, you know. Me don't know about the Russian-Ukraine war, as me say, me don't follow that, you know. But from what me I hear, brother, the Russian man, them are going away against the Ukraine man. That's what I point out. Well, I know. Lord Jesus, big man, just make it out. Hold the line, man. Make you say something and me say something, man. Hold the line. We come back to that call. Interesting.
Are you ready? ready for something mega?
Spend $6,500 or more before GCT, drop your entry in the box and you can win a 2025 Hyundai Tucson. It's the Mega Wheels 2 promotion, April 5th to September 28th. Second prize, a $50,000 shopping spree every month for a year. Third prize, a $30,000 shopping spree every month for a year. Brought to you by Hyundai, Redstone, Heineken, True Milk, Grace, Walker's Wood, Downing, CPJ Daiquiri, and Carryburst. Choose Concentrate. Only at Megamart. Locations island-wide. Megamart. Best value by far. Authorized under Section 58.3 of the Betting, Gaming, and Lotteries Act.
The Jamaica Anti-Doping Commission JADCO needs your help to eliminate doping and keep sport clean. If you have concerns about any doping activity, you can share the information with JADCO anonymously. The information you share will be treated with the highest level of confidentiality. Make the right call if you see something, say something. Protect clean sport. Protect our legacy. To report doping activity, call 888-429-5232 or visit the JADCO website at jadco.gov.jn. A message from the Jamaica Anti-Doping Commission.
You're listening to Jamaica's first and #1 daytime sports calling show, The Sports Desk.
All right, my boss. Remember me hear you everything what you say.
Yeah.
All right. So the Russia-Ukraine war, me no lose no sleep over that.
You know something like insight.
Jesus, peace. Me I go read it. Remember with
go on.
I am brilliant at hosting shows. We know what from so. Remember so me I say, man. Yeah, man.
All right, go on.
The Russian-Ukrainian war began in February 2014 and is ongoing. Following Ukraine's revolution of dignity, Russia occupied and annexed crimes from Ukraine. It then supported Russian paramilitaries, So let me go down to the bottom of the paragraph. The war has resulted in a refugee crisis and hundreds of thousands of deaths. Hundreds of thousands of deaths. And let us say most of them is Russia imposed by Ukraine. I don't know what you talk about. People are dead left, right, center.
Yeah.
And you would think because Russia is a superior military force, most of the death around the next side.
Yeah.
You know, here Jamaica only concerned the black people. Let me tell you something. No, man, you're going to make me say what I say.
Yeah, man, go on.
Now, let us say a Russia it is that is imposing them sanctions and a kill off hundreds of thousands of people. But let us say Russia decide to call me tomorrow for do a radar program down Russia. Should I go? Although them slaughter the Ukrainian people.
There's a possibility I could tell you to go.
Why would I go? Why should I not stand for the Ukrainian people? As me can't support that. Me not work in that country.
Yeah, man, you know he's on beat. I'm see that outsmart.
Me outsmart.
Yeah, try. It's like make us say it in a simple term. It's like two somebody catch up. It's like you know interested upon nobody's side. You're more like want to say peace.
Yeah, about me.
Well,
so let me ask you now, are you more concerned with the lives of black people than you are of white people?
None of them nothing special more than so. No.
That is my view. So you say,
give me a little piece. I can try my best.
Try your best. Yeah.
Orville, me and you have two. So a country kind of like come across as just like two human beings. You know, it's just like me and you catch up in a war emotionally. Whatever cause me bounce out a beer with you and I might catch up. But if me look on you and I fight you, Orville, because me I say. Me I love your color, you're a human being.
Yes, but no man. But I'm saying Russians are bomb up Ukraine for whatever the reason them are bomb up Ukraine. Because them not think the Ukrainian life mean much neither, brother. There's no much difference, you know.
All right, honestly, I don't want to left out.
No, I don't know. I want this important, you know.
Yeah.
Killing me, hold on, Lord Jesus. Killing me, you're gonna make me talk now. Killing me because you despise the color of my skin.
Yeah.
Is no worse nor no better than killing me because we have different religions or different ideologies or occupy one land where you think you should have. Yeah, kill me without just cause. I'm saying since you're not so puritanical about the genocide against black people, one must be more concerned with people being slaughtered.
Hear my reply.
Good, sir.
It is possible if because me bounce about there and It is possible.
No, man, I don't talk about no bunks. You hear how much people me said that in Ukraine, hundreds of thousands, man.
Let me use the bigger argument.
Uno can't come to me with no blackness, CFAS and them, man. They don't play the Russia. Uno fi tell him to come home.
But Arville, it's
until you can't tell me, say the country them we have dropped the bomb them and I kill. CFAS we come support support the cause.
Arville,
Uno can't tell me no too black.
No, Marvel. There are things that are more satanic than some.
What?
If I can say it that way.
When the Russians drop bomb down Ukraine, the people, the people, when them drop the bomb, and now do them nothing in my boss. Why is that any less than?
In that context, the Russian could find strong argument. I mean, you're saying, I also say when me hear, you know. Yeah. The reason why Russia have a problem with the Ukraine, you know.
No, you can't have a problem. Why you kill me if me not try to kill you?
Remember, say Ukraine was a part of Russia, you know. It's almost like I see a landmass, you know.
You know what? I don't know enough about that. Something.
That never tell you no.
Let me come out of that.
There was Ukraine was a part of Russia. It is still a landmass.
So why them a war? A war who? When Iraq and Iran them a war and Palestine and Israel them man. All me just saying is that country hurt people all the while.
Yeah,
for reasons other than race, but we not concerned about them life there.
Arville, when I'm gonna tell us a little less than a human being, Arville, and I got kill for that.
Anyway, we have to make we run. We talk again.
Big up yourself.
We're a little bit too concerned with one set of life. And me not stay. Make we go back online. Hello.
Yeah, Arville, Wagwan.
Wagwan.
Jackson, you know.
Jackson, you know called since today already?
No, man.
Oh, yesterday you called. Yeah, I did me answer that. Yeah.
Zidane did it.
Yeah.
Zidane out today?
Yeah, he have things I do, yeah. Me have one more, so me I give you 4 minutes and then give the other call at 4.
Yeah, me I say quick, you know, because with this Lawrence Rowe thing on the sentiment that has been bandied about either way, me not a problem with a man having expressing an opinion. And the fact of the matter is Lawrence Rowe did what he did and we are today. Much like other persons in the world commit different crimes and atrocities against different people. Them do them time, pay penance and them come and them get forgiveness and thing. What is surprising to me though, and we have a diverse mix of people who call this program. From different backgrounds, etc. Some pastors, some and some of the people who profess to be deity Christians are some of the persons that is unwilling to forgive Yagaro, but them go church Sunday or Saturday go preach forgiveness and some of them brothers and
forgive your brother 70 times 7.
Boom.
That the Bible
some persons will do some things and go to prison.
Yeah.
You know about persons who probably call the show no because go prison to them time and come out and want to be accepted in society.
Yeah.
And if somebody give them an award tomorrow morning and say come for this, they put on them prettiest clothes and collect it. Them now refuse it because them commit some crime where they made.
I say me not deserve this.
Yeah, but it's so easy. It's the one so people are looking at themselves before them start. With my point finger, you got them time, man. You know if you agree with them, do. You know, but I mean, if a man do him time and thing, how long you have to do before? Favor? What make you never stay in a prison favor? You understand? God not shut him door for you as a Christian because you did sin or as a sinner before you turn Christian and now you're a Christian, you're going to answer God's face.
They will tell you that them not stop him from. Yeah, man, some people not forgive him, maybe. So I think that. First of all, I don't know what to forgive a man for when I think the man did not.
Me not agree with that, but I mean, him give him time.
All right.
You know what I mean? Man go eat him food and come back. Him give him time. So I mean, I agree. But I feel him business, me couldn't make decision for him. I don't know him that go through circumstances to influence it. But he make him decision and him give him time, him pay him penance and fix the man. But when we do want to ask him, hear mention I think about something for the Jamaica football. I did miss, me never hear it. I really want to hear about.
All right. 2 things. My journalistic instincts tell me that we not put on with pot some Mason Green that go come. That's A. And B, the JFF, the coaching staff, are actively looking some players who win on a more practice. I doubt we're going to have no more practice games. Probably maybe one. Who, when World Cup qualifier come, all the man them that we've been using for the last 2-3 years, 3, 4, 5 of them, I'll get dropped. We're going to see some brand new faces up a stadium against Bermuda and Trinidad. Brand new, where we don't know them from nowhere.
Then we don't have
good, sir.
The great speed here come in with advice to coach, man. So the space this up, man, this should be an advice of the expertise of the coaching team to include speed.
Well, me not tell you who got up make that happen. Me just I tell you say look out for that.
Who can make it happen, man? The coach pick the side and
when we lining up against Bermuda and Trinidad upper stadium in the latter part of the year, we are gonna see some face where we never see before. I run out in them green and gold. Now whatever happen, me not think so that is ideal. But clearly the man them we have, we not think so them good enough. So we are looking.
Not good enough.
We are looking.
We have. So for me, man, me no need to pay that.
I want to tell you something.
Cheap access game. As long as if them play the game and them gel and.
The way I feel right now, me wouldn't surprise if all 4 or 5 brand new face run out.
The business the one run out in Orville. Right now, right to the man them we are good enough or the coach not good enough. If brand new man come out, we can win some game and we'll make World Cup. Not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem.
And once you qualify if you represent Jamaica, because what we have now don't make no sense, brother.
No, my thing is why we never try to get the money a year ago. That's all me I say. Me not like the fact that it's right on the eve of the thing. But at least on one man them a cost me so me need for free up the line. So we are gonna wait here, sir.
Say a word.
See.
Next week.
Bless it. Yeah, squeeze one, a star. See it now. Last call. Who this? Hello.
Boy, I mean, I tell you, star.
You have 4 minutes, no matter with the quarrel, man.
Oh, you mean, man? I must quarrel, man.
All right, quarrel. Use 30 seconds quarrel.
No, man, on the phone attack rubbish, boy, Yagaro. 15 minutes.
Sorry.
Sure.
Correction. Calm down. Watch the pressure.
All right. Hear me now. The coach did say at our embarrassing exit at the Gold Cup that there were going to be about 4 to 5 new faces the next time that we take the field. I have been championing this opinion that we keep zoning in on the coach and the coach and the coach and the coach and the coach. And I'm saying the common denominator in all our failures is most of these players. So I don't go black no road if me say, because I believe what we need is better players.
Yeah.
You understand? Yeah, man. So I welcome that move to get some better players because, as the coach said at that press conference, we are not as good as we think we are.
Yeah.
And the results show that.
So when did the coach know that? World Cup.
Well, he I don't know if he knew that before then, but he was forced to admit that then.
Okay.
I have and these players that are coming in is not just the other day them start to scout them in it. These players were being scouted from the time that Mr. Al Grimson was here. Mr. McLaren only continued the process, and you know our immigration process is not the easiest to get around.
Right.
So it is just happening that most of these players, their paperwork have come through at this late hour. You understand? It would have been much better if we had them before now. But why? Me take them any time and any day. Me need to see a change on the field, brother.
So you don't have no problem. You don't have no problem if 4 brand new man run out against Bermuda.
No, not with the results I'm seeing. I have no problem with that.
Because me hear people are saying, what if them can get a better result? Fine, but me I say, we don't know whether them can get a better result. Because if you can go for
we cannot keep doing the same thing and expect a different result.
No, I'm saying before the game start. Because if them come in and we give Bermuda 6 love, we all would be happy when we are left up drive out a stadium, you know. But me I say, going into the game, are you happy with that news?
It is not the ideal position, Orville, but we have to try something different. We cannot continue with some of them players there, brother. They're not good.
Me personally not like the fact.
And some of them man them just now no heart. Some of them man no. The man them just not capable, brother. Just like the West Indies man, the man them worthless. Plain and simple, we need to try something different.
All right, sir.
Yeah, man.
See you getting your piece, yeah, but don't know if you call early in our program, that's the problem, you know. Somehow not wait till the argument them nice and the program get high key at that time I don't want to call.
No man, the man the thing, you catch him how much time and him still a try go road. Eh? Look how much time you catch him in a one argument.
Yeah.
And the man still a buying and a dying and you run him on a fire man.
I say big up yourself, correction.
Alright, cool.
I that enough people. I'm just leave on this note. When on the year people are cuss me elsewhere, I rate me. And show me now par with them when them try and look back my friendship. I say, no, brother, you're too disgusting. Them vex with me for that. Nothing else. Them rate me. And in that way, I still rate them enough. Not as a media person. But if I was not his competitor, I would have still my friend. Him just turned me into an enemy because he want to compete with me. But outside of that, I good you. So the people when think say me, I go hate him. I don't hate him, but I can't pardon him. Him take competition too far. And because me never did one do the back and forth because that would help him. Me did done me establish. The man grieve. Me cut him off for his personality and his disgusting ways. But deep down, me still rate him. Because when him decide for good with you, him good with you. Very kind youth, very good person. Him just take on me for the business. And me never like that. And then me cut him off and him wasn't like that. But him deep down, him rate. Me know that and him know that. Big up on yourself over the weekend. Catch you back on Monday.
That's the Sports Desk for today. Remember to tune in and participate on the Sports Desk Mondays through to Fridays 1 to 4 p.m.
Praise the Lord. Greetings and salutations to all of our wonderful, wonderful friends all over Jamaica. Listen, this is Dr. John Wayne Manning from Omega Church and Omega Radio. It has always been my dream to establish community work here in Jamaica. Television, church, humanitarian work here in Jamaica. And as you know, we have been doing the radio since 2022. The time has come that we're calling all helper, kingdom-minded citizens, putting together this team in Jamaica. We're looking for helpers, kingdom-minded helpers, from hospitality, humanitarian,